I paid my dues, now it's time to make the fucking news. Now I'm here to fucking collect. I never show disrespect, I'm a seasoned vet. I'm speaking to the pussy with tattoos on his neck. DT, trick, you know what's coming next. Aha, I'm there. Fucking hell. Good evening, people. Welcome back to Danny AFC TV. Was good. I've got Manny and Tony waiting to jump in. Allegedly Adele was coming, but never mind. Three's company, four's a crowd. Hang you me. What's going on, my G? How's Cali, man? You just finished work today. What's good, bro? What's good? I want your predictions for the Arsenal game tomorrow. I'm at the game, bros, man. I've never. Listen, I love the club and I love going to the Emirates, but I mean, man, I hope it ain't pissing down just to make it all worse tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? Getting beat by Aston Villa is one thing. Getting beat wet, arguing with some prick that doesn't like my channel or something. But without further ado, Hanyumi, let me get Mr. Tony in. Good evening, Tony. Let me get Manny in. Good evening, Manny. What's good, people?
Hey, Danny, what up, bro?
Right. Anything positive to say about tomorrow's game, bro? Is there anything you know, Manny, regarding... Listen, I've kind of been out and about today. I got up disastrously late as well. I'm not going to lie. That was my non-activity on WhatsApp and Twitter for hours today. I sort of woke up and thought, what the fuck? Why is it this time? But I'm hearing Saka hasn't trained. You've told me Saka has trained. I want to know if anyone can confirm this. Maybe you, Tony, you there, you ghost? No, Tony's not a fucking Tony. Fucking Tony.
Ghost Tony.
Hey, Ghostface. Fucking hell. What's going on, Linda? Where's Adele? Adele peppered me to do the stream as well.
Yeah, where's Adele? He said he
Where is Adele?
There he is. I don't know.
Ghost is here, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. I was just discussing with people.
No problem. Credit Mr. Tony with Newcastle talking to Daniel Fonseca on becoming their new manager. Tony, go on, jump over, give yourself a cartwheel and everything, bro. You was pretty fast off the mark.
I can also say that he has had his interview.
Okay.
Wow, that's quick. Okay.
Mate, they're not faffing around, are they?
No, they're not.
Yeah, especially after sacking. I'm sure they would have known it was him coming in before they gave Bruce the 1,000th game, but who knows?
Oh, of course they did. Like, I can tell you he's open and ready to accept the job.
Okay.
The board is still thinking about candidates. Conte, I must stress, is not an option.
Yes, I've been hearing he wants a team more geared, ready to compete at the top immediately. But I'm surprised if that's true. I'm surprised because I think with him, Newcastle could compete pretty quickly. Right, Tony, can you? Sorry, I know we are talking about Newcastle. Just Jimmy said something. No, Saka's out of a knock. Manny said Saka trained today. I heard he didn't train. Can you tell me anything?
He has trained.
He has trained. Fucking excellent. So possibly he could be playing tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he. Well, I think he'll start off the bench.
He'll start the bench. Do you know what? He's been looking, in all honesty, a bit tired over the last few weeks. So I don't think starting on the bench.
He needs a well-deserved break, in my opinion.
This is what I think. So I think that gears it too. I'm afraid to say. I reckon it's going to be Uber on the left, Uber on the left, Pepe on the right, and Lacazette up front. But I certainly hope it isn't. I want Gabriel Martinelli. Adele's in the place. Let's just make him wait 60 seconds while we do these comments. I'm fucked up, man.
Oh my god!
Arteta was forced Dean Smith 4 times. I reckon he has lost all 4 games. I'm not sure, Tony. Again,
that is correct, unfortunately. But
I think we'll beat them this time as well.
The thing is, I've been thinking about this more and more.
Yeah,
I know this doesn't sound mad, but I wouldn't mind us going 4-4-4-2.
4-4. Sorry,
4-4-2.
Sorry, I thought I heard 3-4. I'm thinking 4-4-4-2. I was thinking, fuck me. So we're going to field another 3 player. We're going to sneak another 3-4 users out. This is what the world's coming to. We're going to play 16, 17 players.
The thing is, Danny, I wanted to see us doing something different.
All right, so listen, I'm going to start with you on that, Tony, and we're going to go Manny second, we're going to go Adele third, and we're going to go me last. Tell me your team for tomorrow, Tony.
Okay, if I want us to go 4-4-4-2, I'll say the lineup then. So obviously the back 5 remains the same.
Yep. Yeah, that doesn't take a genius to work that out. Excellent. Yep.
So I would say if Saka's fit, Saka on the right, Partey, Lukonga, Smith Rowe on the left.
Yes.
Orbo and Laka up top.
Interesting. Over to you, Manny, and then we'll jump into some comments. We'll see if people are alive in the comments. Go for it, Manny.
Well, the back five picks himself. However, I would like to see Tavares play. My reason is Tierney has been struggling the entire season.
Fuck.
So I would like that change. I would like it. Obviously, Partey, Smith Rowe. So I'm thinking about doing a 4-3-2-1.
4-3-2-1. Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, so I would like to have behind Auber, I would like to see Martinelli and Smith Rowe. And then behind them, Partey, Nani, and Odegaard.
Interesting.
Odegaard. All right, hold on, guys. 2 seconds. My door's knocking. Just 1 sec.
Interesting choice, man.
And the reason I'm saying that is because defensively, we suck in the midfield. Like,
well, I'm sorry, but I wouldn't give Odegaard a game, in my opinion.
Yeah, I was the only
thinking
person
more
I was thinking
about it. He just looked a little leggy on Monday.
Yeah, because he played him as a center mid. He can't play center mid though. That's the problem.
Would you start Maitland-Niles? I know that sounds stupid.
Oh, kind of forgot about it.
That's not a bad call. You know what? Actually, I might change my mind and put him in the team. To be honest,
I wouldn't. I like to play on Nenny, but at the same time, we don't want to go too defensive.
No, that's why I said yeah, but this is my concern against playing against Villa. Villa are very. I'm looking at the midfield, right, and what's been killing us so far has been our midfield. Everybody's gone against, pretty much, beat us down in the midfield. We can't compete with anybody. Tottenham was the only game we were actually dominating the midfield. So that's my concern. Yeah. So the reason I like El Neni, I'm not his biggest fan, but one thing I know about him, he works hard. Right?
Most definitely.
And I think at this point in time, we need someone that's going to go in there and just bully people. Because right now, we just getting out bullied, man, every game, man. And that's my concern. That's the reason I wanted because you guys remember last year when Partey played with and then against Man U?
Of course, that was the best game he had ever played.
Yeah, and I just think he plays well with Partey. And I just think if you give him a couple of games, I think that would be a good combination. But that's just my opinion.
I agree with you.
Okay, guys, listen. Arteta pulled a masterstroke against Crystal Palace. Apparently, he pulled a brilliant tactical switch by subbing on Lacazette, who scored the equalising goal. Fuck me, was that not obvious? Lacazette still is a part of our squad. I know he could be leaving in the summer, but mate, he actually is there. He's not the invisible man. He can come off the bench. He is a striker at the end of the evening. I don't get it, mate. The tactical switch. Okay, he brought off a fucking striker. Whatever he done, he brought on Laka. How about only bringing on Martinelli for 9 minutes? So tell me, Jonathan Johansson, you fucked it. Tell me the score. Tell me what you want for tomorrow. 11. Adele, are you with me? Are you having a little conversation there? Sorry, Jay. Wait.
I'm here. What are you saying, bro?
Right, come on, bro. Do you want to shout out your 11 before I jump into mine?
4-2-3-1. That's the formation I'm going with.
So the same as always, yeah.
Rams, the back four as the same. Could probably change with Tavares 100%, but it's going to be the back four the same. I'm actually going for Maitland-Niles and Partey.
Interesting.
Then I'm actually going to I think he's going to drop Odegaard and put Smith Rowe as the number 10 with Martinelli and Pepe.
You think Pepe's going to start? Interesting.
And then Lacazette up front. Aubameyang will be dropped as well.
Oh, that's a bold move.
The only reason why I did this is because I wouldn't want to play Aubameyang in the Villa game because he will be bullied by those two, Konsa and Mings. If you have physicality with Lacazette, you know he can hold the ball.
That's a good point.
And then he will allow Martinelli to run. And the reason why I don't want to play Tierney as well because he does not look right. So I'll feel like playing Tavares.
Actually, yeah, you make valid points.
However, I think Partey will sit back and let Maitland-Niles run as an engine midfielder.
Yo, is Jonathan having a laugh? He said we're going to win 3. This
and then
Arsenal
Pepe,
fans,
it's 50-50. I still don't like him.
For me, I'm going to jump flying straight into mine then. I'm going pretty similar to you, Adele. So it is the back five that's untouched. I'm going to agree. I forgot about Maitland Miles, and I was going with El Neni, but I'm making a late sub at last second. I'm going Maitland Miles and Party, the pivot. I'm going to... Do you know what? I know he'll play Odegaard where Adele thinks he won't, where he thinks he'll get fucking dropped here, but I know he will. But anyway, I'd like to see Emil Smith throw the number 10, Saka right if he's fit, Martinelli up front. I also, just for the energy he showed the other day, go Lacazette.
Thank you.
I don't think it's time to be dropping Tierney yet. He's not been himself, but listen, man, like tell me who has been himself.
But I'm not gonna lie, but what can Tierney do when he has an idiot like Pepe that can't run?
Well, this is what I'm saying.
And then you've got an idiot like Arteta telling him to stay back at like Tomiyasu when he's not the guy.
Does anyone know if Mr. Jamaica is playing tomorrow? Leon Bailey, because he's been out. Literally,
let me have a look for that. I haven't put in my fantasy team, so I would hope not.
Okay, because Tommy could have a difficult game. Listen, this guy is a speed merchant. I'm talking.
Listen, Jonathan, it's not about we might have better players, but the tactics of the manager makes no sense. I mean, you talked about a master plan when you brought Laka. What happened after the first 8 minutes of the game? We were dominated to the end of the game. Why didn't you make a technical tactics there? Why do you have to wait till we were getting our ass whooped before he was able to do something? So,
and to be honest with you, I don't think 2-2 at home to Palace is a good enough result.
Yeah, all these naive the thing, all these changing the narrative to fit an agenda makes me laugh. The entire game he didn't make no tactical change. It was when we got desperate, that's when he made a change. Why did we get dominated after scoring a goal? Why did we decide to stay in our own half of the game? And it makes no sense. He's not a tactical genius. He's naive. He's very naive.
Is indeed fit.
He is indeed fit.
Yeah, but Dean
They're
Smith
probably going to play 4-4-2.
He did say we have to be aware that he's had a thigh injury for 4 weeks, so we have to assess how much of a risk we take. So maybe he'll bring him on.
Yeah, he'll bring him on to shake us up in the last 20-30 minutes.
Why do I not? Yeah, I don't know. I don't believe in Arsenal.
Well, I've just realised something, and I know. Do you guys watch the press conference Arteta does?
Hell no.
Yeah, I watched the one today. Yeah, I did.
Not really. No.
He was saying, and this was interesting, when Gary Cottrell asked him, "Tell us your team news." He did say there are 2 or 3 players that we need to assess.
Saka.
Who are the other 2?
Saka, probably.
No one else got a knock.
Yeah, as far as I know.
Is it Saka?
Maybe it's performance. Maybe it's talking about performance wise. Maybe 2 other players.
Why do I have a feeling I think the Congo could be dropped?
Oh, I think he will be dropped. I think
he'll be on the bench.
He'll be on the bench.
I haven't seen this world class baller everyone else has in the Congo. As I said, it's nothing. Luck.
I'm just.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I don't understand. Still, again, like, not holding on to Guendouzi. Where is he better? Like, we had a guy who has played fucking loads of games in the Premier League. I still just don't understand it. Do you know what I mean?
You know, I feel
you're going to go and replace it with someone world class. Fair enough. If you're going to get rid of Guendouzi, Saliba like that, look at the result in Marseille tonight. I didn't see none of them fucking up in Lazio tonight. 0-0. Saliba solid again at the back. Do you know what I mean?
And also Ben White still suspect. I mean, look at the game against Crystal Palace. He's still a suspect.
If we have a different manager, these lot could shine. Because that's what I think.
That's what I'm beginning to think, man. Because all our players are looking horrible. Man.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think them lot are that bad of a players they used to. I think it's the manager.
No. Yeah, because of this positional football,
change, exactly. And I think the way we slate Ben White and all of them, I genuinely think it's the manager's stupid tactic.
1,000%. That's exactly what I think.
Arteta is currently underperforming with the team he has.
Absolutely.
He's been shit for the past 2 years, man.
Oh, this guy's gone in, man. He's literally put player for player. Ramsdale, Martinez, Tierney, Taggart, Gabriel, Mings, White, Konsa, Tomasu, Matty Cash.
I agree, but the tactics still don't. I agree. We have a better team. We should beat Villa. I should feel, but I'm not. I don't honestly right now.
If we beat Villa, I'm not getting carried away. I don't care.
I'm just gonna say though, I can never say. I know you're gonna say, well, obviously they were an easy side, but I don't think you can ever say Aston Villa are an easy side. I'm just thinking back to old times, like 2008. We played them at home. I remember this game well because I went. We were first. I think we were third. Villa were seventh, and we lost 2-0.
Yeah, but Villa's a very hard team.
I know, but this was when they had a Bong Lahore, Ashley Young.
Yeah, but again,
I know,
that
but they
Dean
weren't
Smith
the
guy,
best
you know he
players.
will outclass Arteta. It's so bait.
Why? I don't understand this Dean Smith hoodoo. I don't understand the Harry
I'm just
Potter.
going to say Dean Smith is the only person to cause massive problems for Arteta.
Because this guy can't play, bro.
Most people have got massive
Tony, I
problems for
disagree.
Arteta.
Go on,
I
who else
disagree
has
with
played
that.
mind games with him? Go on.
Tony, last December last year, how
Guardiola.
many teams did we lose to last year during that run? You forgot? You forgot December last year? We're losing back to back to back to back. Everyone's beating his ass.
Yeah, of course. But I know, but Arteta's never beaten Dean Smith. That's what I'm saying. He is the only one that I would say has outclassed him completely. He's beaten nearly every manager apart from Vieira now. Frank. Potter's
beaten. But everyone's beating his ass too, so it's pretty.
I know, but you know what I mean, Manny. Like,
I know what you mean.
Win percentage against Dean Smith. He's the only manager, apart from obviously the promoted side and Palace. He's the only manager that we've lost all the games to.
No, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
He knows how to beat Arteta.
So we are due a good.
As I was saying to you, I think 2-1 loss.
Oh, we're gonna lose. I'm not even. I mean,
I would like to be positive, but I'm not saying
I'm game tomorrow. I think the players' mentality will change. Them seeing me there, that's it. Do you know what I mean? I'm at the game.
Why won't you? Hang on, Danny. If you're saying that, why didn't you go to the Palace Stadium and make them scared?
Because
the reason I think we're going to
lose. That counts. I didn't have a ticket.
Fair enough.
We could go 9. Villa, hold on. Wolves beat Leeds and Leicester draw with Brentford.
Oh,
again with all the ifs and the ifs and the ifs. That's like last Monday. If we beat Crystal Palace, now it's going to be if we beat Villa. Next, it's going to be if we beat whoever. At the end of the day, what is Arsenal's problem? We can't score goals. That's the fact. This is not a one-game thing. It's been going on since last season. How do you think next game we're just going to start scoring goals? If this has been an ongoing issue, and it's the same tactics still being applied, how will the outcome be different? This is why I don't understand fans. Fans just think magical. The next game we're just going to start scoring goals. We have not been able to score goals the entire season. The only time we scored 6. Remember the team we beat 6-0. They were what? They were West Brom's B team.
Yes, of course. Well, I'm just looking, and this is a horrifying stat over tomorrow.
Go on.
Arteta's played against Dean Smith 3 times. We have scored 0 times and conceded 5.
There you go.
1-0 loss during the COVID, Project Restart.
Yep.
3-0 away at home, obviously, if you guys remember that, obviously in November last year.
Yep.
And 1-0 when Matt Ryan made his debut.
Wow. Fantastic.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
Oh, we're taking an L tomorrow. You can book it right here.
So that will be 9 games played, 3 wins, 2 draws, and 4 losses.
And then the excuse is going to be, the
win.
There you go. It's going to be something. I'm expecting something to come tomorrow. The ref, the wind, the grass was too long. It was not dry, wet enough. Something's going to come up.
Does anyone else in the comments? What does anyone else in the comments think? Listen, are we gonna draw a Villa? Are we
don't know why.
Or are we taking, as Manny says, are we just taking the straight L tomorrow? It ain't looking good. I don't feel confident. I'm going to the game and I'm thinking,
Can I just say though, I know this is completely off topic regarding if we're going to win or lose, but it'll be a good test for Arteta tomorrow for another reason.
This prick has a good test every week, but okay.
I know, but this is a perfect test. Look, obviously everyone knows who the Villa goalkeeper is.
Yeah, Martinez.
I know, and obviously now Arteta's got his goalkeeper that he wanted. It'll be the perfect test to see if it was the right decision, if we should have got Martinez or not. Got rid of him or not.
I did see some fast ass put that on Twitter earlier. He was like, I've always been unsure if Ramsdale's better than Martinez. Tomorrow will tell me. I was thinking, well, fuck. Oh, okay,
Well,
fair
I
enough.
think it will.
Fair enough. WB's going 2 on Arsenal. Go on, brother. All right, fair enough. 2 on Arsenal. Lacquer and Party to score. Party to score, yeah?
I tell you what, Party scores, I will donate 20 quid to a charity.
Yeah, Party. I'm with you there too.
No,
Yeah,
that sounds horrible. That sounds like I wouldn't.
But you know this. You know the weird thing though. When he plays for
Take
Ghana,
it
he scores.
100.
But you know the thing though,
I'll
Danny.
make it 1,000.
When he plays for Ghana, he scores goals. But for some when he plays for Arsenal, he can't score. It's
I'm
an
sorry,
amazing.
He is getting slightly closer when he takes his long shots. He's getting slightly closer. So you never thought it's going to happen one of these days. Like I do reckon.
Yeah.
We
I
say
think,
that
it could be. It could be.
but you know the teams he's playing for are Zimbabwe.
I know.
Like the best standard of football. Zimbabwe versus Villa.
I know. The caliber of team is not the same. That is true.
Yo, guys, WB sent me a video on Twitter. Yeah, it was basically Vieira walking on the pitch. He's congratulating the Arsenal and Palace players. Ben White walks up to him, extends his hand. Vieira bops. Has anyone seen this?
No, I haven't seen it.
No, I've seen when Arteta tried to body slam.
Arteta, yeah, that was beautiful. But listen, this one's better. So Ben White extends his hand like Vieira, the guy he doesn't know, the number 4. I think I wear his shirt. He goes to shake Vieira's hand. Vieira looks at him, fuck off, and carries on walking. Do you know what? I love this guy. I love him.
No.
Yeah, and I'll send you the video if you think that's bullshit.
Yeah, send it over.
Hold on. Yeah, I will do. It's a brilliant video. Vieira just actually looks. It's not really bait. Another player is slightly blocking Vieira's vision, but yeah, Vieira see him and he just thought, fuck off. Right, guys, let's see who this is. SJ, hi, gents. Uber needs to start Lacazette as a striker. Play Aubameyang on the left, Pepe off the right, Odegaard or Smith Rowe in the middle. Get over to run off people. Let Lacazette be the poacher. Now, as much as I get that, bruvs, I never, ever, ever have liked Uber on the left-hand side. I'd rather drop the guy, put Martinelli on the left, if this is the way it's going to be, and you can have Saka, if fit, or then Pepe, if Saka's not fit on the right. I'd go with Emile Smith-Rowe as a number 10. I think Odegaard needs a little rest. I think Saka needs a rest. And regarding the midfield, something needs to happen in there. Maybe it is time for Ainsley Maitland-Niles to have a shout. He's been screaming for how many years he wants to be a central midfielder. Motherfucker, come in and steady the ship. Because as Manny said about 10 minutes ago, we're getting beat up by everyone in midfield. Yeah. Everyone's running through our midfield like it's a fucking joke. So let's give it. I was thinking El Neni, to be honest with you, most of the day. But you know what? Let's give it to Ainsley Maitland-Niles and Party and see what they can do in this double pivot. Guys, what do you think? Ben White to score as well. I think that's quite hilarious. So the number 4.
I think for Arsenal, the goal will be an own goal.
Interesting.
That's how fluky I think Arsenal will get.
Okay, so we're going to nick it in the 90th minute. All right, Danny, the Ben White thing isn't true. Ben White didn't extend his hand to Vieira. Stop the fake rumors. All right, I'll send it to the boys in the videos, and they can on the group, and they can make their minds up. It looks to Ben White half puts out his hand, sees Vieira kind of ain't looking. His hand flies back in. Bollocks to you, my friend. Do you know what I mean? And Vieira obviously heard the interview on Sky. I don't really know Vieira. I don't watch football. I think I shared his shirt. I'm a very posh white kid. Yeah, bruvs. Ben White by name, Ben White by nature. Do you know what? He's pissed me off with just that Vieira comment pissed me off. Do you know what I mean? It really has, man. I know that doesn't account if he's going to be a good footballer, but the whole comment about Vieira and then Vieira blanking him and mugging him off just was perfect for me personally, whether Vieira's our guy or not. He can mug off Ben White any day of the week. I don't know if anyone else has got a comment on that. I've got to get that video around. Let me send you that video. Hold on. I need you guys' opinion while we're fucking live. Hold on. I think it was
just even seen this. Dean Smith even commented why he wanted to sign Smith Rowe.
Talk to me.
He said he's a good footballer. I think everyone can see that. He decided to stay at Arsenal. Arsenal is a big club in its own right. He's a good player, and we want good players at this football club. Of course he is. In their own right. Of course it is.
Don't piss me off. Answer. Ha ha ha. It's Benjamin or Ben. You. I'm just messaging you, Stephen. Send me that video again. I want to show it to the boys in the group. Quickly. Send me that video so I can reply to this little bastard here and see what the boys think. See what I know. Manny's going to see it the same way I do. Where's Adele? You still there, Adele? Boo.
Yep.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Gross.
We should get behind Benjamin White. He plays for us. Vieira's.
Can I just say, West Ham did well today again.
Yeah, they did. Gerard
West Ham are
Bowen.
doing bits.
I actually watched it, man. I didn't really see. I see Roma got smashed the shit out of by the Norwegian champions.
Yeah, they got beat up bad.
Yeah, because Erling Haaland's stepbrother works for them, probably. This rate, like Roma, it's Mourinho's lost it, in my opinion. No, he didn't even play exactly a weak side. That isn't full 11 pretty much, bar 2 players.
Mourinho's no longer the manager he once was, but he's to just go to retire.
No, he's lost it.
Hazard, what's going on, my brother? WB, what have you fucking forgot how to use your phone? Fuck me, I can't find it. More than one person messages me in a day. My phone.
He's lost his way of defending as well, Manny. If you remember back in the day, he was known for his really good defending.
Yeah, like I said, you know what it is, Mourinho. You know, society has changed. Today's generation is completely different. So his style of management does not work for today's football. It just does not. Today's football are not. They have a different mindset to them. You know, he came back in the early 2000s where football is different. You know, if you were a player, all he
brilliant back then.
Say what?
Football was brilliant back then. No, I'm thinking back when Chelsea took over. They gave Ranieri that one season. Abramovich gave him that 1 year to prove himself. Then obviously he was talking to Mourinho and Sven-Göran Eriksson.
Wait, sorry, hold fire 1 second. Sorry to be so rude, but just shut up and hold fire 1 second, Manny. First of all, Hazard, welcome to the stream. Give me a score prediction for tomorrow. Tell me if you would shake it up, Lacazette or Martinelli. On to this guy because this is interesting. Kessie, Kamara, Brozovic, and Zach, whatever. Contract. Yeah, fantastic, Tony. Love you, man. Arsenal need to sign one of them urgently to strengthen the midfield. Who would you go for, boys, out of this group? I would say, I don't know.
There's 2, I would say.
I will go with Kamara on that list.
In that list, I'd say Kamara or Brozovic.
Guendouzi again, man. Kamara is not better than Guendouzi. I watch them play together every fucking week.
Yeah, well, I think the thing is what is with Kamara.
I suppose we've got to accept that. I don't know. Kessie for me. I don't know.
The thing is with Kamara, I think like people that like him, I think it's because he's very versatile. Like he could play the centre back role.
Yeah, he could play multiple roles. That's why I like him.
Just to answer, God, sorry, Manny. Just to answer this, mate, it's not we support Vieira over Ben White. Ben White, for me, isn't. No one else has to agree with me. I just didn't like his interview. He didn't come across like that bloodthirsty Vieira, Henry, Tony Adams type. He come across a little bit, I don't know, public school, very rich, public school, lucky little child, finds his way as a 50 million defender in an Arsenal defense. I find it crazy. Straight back to you, bro. I would go Kessie. Who would you go, SJ? That's interesting. And it is true. Arsenal have got to start taking up, like, listen, other teams out there have done it. Juventus have done it for years. They pick off free signings. They've had Kingsley Commons to all kinds of players. They nick them every season. They even nicked one from us a couple of years ago. Tony will probably tell you, I'm a little winger. I don't know whatever happened to him. PSG, Juventus, they nicked a winger off us. Can't remember what his name was. PSG, it's Wijnaldum, Donnarumma. They've started picking off the free signings. Barcelona, Aguero, Memphis Depay, they've started doing it. So, yes, I fully agree. Obviously, you've got to pick the good from the bad. When we go for a free transfer, I'm afraid to say it's fucking Said fucking Kolasinac. Do you know what I mean? Who else have we got on a free? Sorry, Sol Campbell, but we're going back a bit there. Do you know what I mean?
On a free? Who else has worked out?
Sol Campbell, we've got on a free. That was fantastic. That was a godly move by Arsene Wenger. I was working for Labrox, a betting shop. I remember I was swinging it on the chair. I was kind of swinging, and the guy on the TV was giving it. Sol Campbell's joined Arsenal. I fucking flipped back. I tried to say, yes. I went straight. Manny, I missed licking off my ass head by this much.
I remember, even though I wasn't born, but I remember studying this. Like, I even remember even the press was surprised. Like
the whole world, it was a shock. No one knew about it.
Yeah, no one, like everyone, Sky, everyone loved to be up themselves and say, yeah, we've got the inside on this, man. No one knew the inside. They were all saying he was going abroad because Sol Campbell, I give it to him, he kind of did say he doesn't want to play for a rival. He was giving it all that really good talk that Tottenham fans wanted to hear. He was just letting it ride to the end of the season and then fuck you guys. But he was giving it. Basically, what what my man's giving it now, Raheem Sterling. I don't mind going to France. I've been learning Italian. Spain's a beautiful country.
You
Bang.
think he will?
No, I think he's going to stay Premier League as well. He's going to do a Sol Campbell. I'm not saying he's obviously leaving on a free, but he's definitely staying Premier League. I fancy London. Arsenal, Totty, Chelsea. I don't know. I fancy London as well, to be honest with you, man. I've had it from you as well. Hold on. Who said? No, that was the insider. They did say if he is to leave Man City, he wants to come back to London. That's from the Arsenal insider. Shouts out to the insider as well, man. As always, shouts out to the Arsenal
If you want to
insider.
go to London, that means obviously there's not. Chelsea won't go from.
Hold on, here we go. This looks like Matt Guendouzi all over again. Saliba and Guendouzi are bang average. I'm going to just move on. Don't want to read it no more. There you go. I'd get Brozovic as secure as both are experienced and hold on, defense first. That is true, and will protect the back four. Partey seems to be hit or miss. Partey, I do believe, bros. He needs just someone.
He needs someone next to him. That's the
He
problem.
needs a pragmatic coach.
Listen, if you look at Partey in Madrid, what's the guy's name that was his partner? I forgot his name.
Who, Manny?
His partner in Madrid.
Oh, fucking
yeah.
Raul DePaul, right? That
No,
Saul, yeah.
Oh, Chelsea. Oh, I didn't hear you. Okay.
Now, tell me who's Saul in Arsenal right now?
No one.
No one.
I would have said first season
Why?
he was really good, and that was Danny Ceballos before he went on crap.
Well, but he's still okay, but he was never Saul. Now, you can't bring Partey into a new system and don't put him. You see, this is the problem I had, and this is why I never liked the Ben White. This was my problem with the Ben White move. I said I was going to be happy with the move, provided the center mid was taken care of. If we never addressed that, then the 50 move was a waste of money. It was a waste of money because our biggest problem wasn't wasn't a defender. It was a center mid. We all knew this.
No, Manny. It really was the defense. But I'm saying, Jesus, man.
Danny, we finished last season. We were the third, but we had the third record, the third best defensive record in the league, right? Listen, everybody knows in football, midfield is where you either win or lose.
Mm-hmm.
You can have the best defenders. If you don't have a midfield, you're done. There isn't Liverpool. The Liverpool. There is. Why do you think Man United are struggling right now? They have all the best players in the world. It's their midfield. Liverpool and Chelsea and City dominate because they have a strong. Remember the days of Arsene Wenger, right? We used to have shitty strikers, shitty defenders, but we always had a world-class midfield. Always.
Yeah, but you know what the worst thing is? Dare I say it, it's looking like our defense has got worse with White.
Oh, I agree.
Deleted, Stephen. Sorry, the tweet has been deleted. You've just sent it to me now. I've went onto it. It says it's been deleted. Finally,
the thing is, we conceded 39 goals all season. Last season, we've already scored 50 something this season.
I know. So defensively, we're not doing better. So the $50 million again, it made no sense. It made no sense. Okay, put it this way. All right, look at how many midfielders we haven't replaced. Ramsey left, we didn't replace him. Wilshere left, we didn't replace him. Ozil, okay, we kind of replaced Ozil. Pozzolo, we never replaced him. I love that wizard kid. We never replaced him.
Who's this?
Pozzolo.
Oh, the best.
Didn't replace Pozzolo. Ramsey, Wilshere. Who am I missing?
Vieira.
Song was even part of our mid. We just became a very fickle mid. Now, when I look at our midfield, I see Partey, and I'm like, that's about it. Okay, Odegaard's another one, but we don't have a diverse midfield. That was always our strength in the league. We always had multiple midfielders that could do, multiple things, and that's how we won a lot of games. But now,
it's the same with I know I would say this guy was very underrated at Arsenal, but you guys might criticize Gilberto.
I forgot about Diaby. No, Gilberto was a class. Well, he was class.
Do you know Diaby, what? Gilberto did miss me until he left the club, and then I suddenly realized what he'd done. I'll never lie about that. I was a fan. I was a fan of him. I really was a fan. And then when as soon as he left, though, I have to admit, I was like, shit, that's what he done. We kind of opened up again. We opened the floodgates back up.
No, we ignore your comment because it's rubbish, not because you're speaking facts there, dude. We just ignore it because it's rubbish. Yeah.
It's just boring, bros. It's just boring. Thank you.
The thing is, Gilberto was different. He's different gravy. More and more I think about it, he was a goal-scoring defensive midfielder.
Guys, let's get into a couple of the comments. Sorry, I don't like leaving these guys out. What is worse, the Arsenal midfield or McFred for Man United? Now, I get you, and they played McTominay last night. But do you know what? Let me tell you what McTominay does. He plays like Braveheart again. Scottish, I'm up. And at least he puts
He surprises the hell out of me.
You know what I mean? He literally stands up here before the game. Ha! Highlander, I am Tommy McLeod of McLeod. There can be only one. Do you know what I mean? And he gives it full blood fucking spirit and energy. I'm not saying he's the best midfielder in the world, but I would rather see him running around than fucking Xhaka at the best of fucking times. And I know you're going to say McTominay. I don't really like Fred, but I don't get it. He even gets into the Brazil teams at the best of times, so he could just fuck himself.
Yeah, but look at it. But they also have other midfielders as well.
I'm just going to say also, McTominay must be just laughing at himself. Like if I remember correctly, he came in because of an injury, and obviously did well enough to still be in that squad. If he didn't do that well, he wouldn't be playing right now.
Oh, that's true. That's very true.
Like he came back from an injury. I don't know who got injured.
Wait, who have you rattled? You just talk bollocks. Hold on. I'm so sorry, Tony. I don't mean to keep doing this, but mate, who have you want to at people now? He's rattled. I'm not rattled.
I was just going to say this is Matteo Guendouzi.
Dude, why we ignore you, man? We just ignore you because you're talking trash. Well, no, we don't think we're not concerned.
Even bringing back Riziki Flamini would improve the Arsenal midfield. Riziki was a genius. He was injury prone as a fuck. Flamini, he was an everyone. He didn't do enough for me until it was time for him to go. He done an Edu special, turned up in the last 18 months of his
Fellini's first run was great. Yeah, the second time I didn't like it. His first go around, he was brilliant for us. If you remember that midfield, we had Flamini, Cess, who was it? Who was it? It was Kleb. I said Held. Kleb. What's it? Yeah, Kleb. Rosicky, Diaby, Gibraltar, Ramsey. I mean, it was loaded, man. It was a loaded. It was
just of unlucky midfielders. Diaby, man. Diaby. That still haunts me of how good that guy could have been, man. He was coming in to replace Vieira. I'll never forgive him getting injured. Listen, we've just played at Liverpool, Anfield. We've just won. He's played incredible. He took on the whole Liverpool team single-handedly, kept them, backed them off. He's went and played a needless bastard cocksucker of a friendly for France, injured for a year. Fuck you.
No, the thing is, more I think about it, I feel like Rosicky was on drugs when he played for us.
Sorry?
I feel like Rosicky was on drugs when he played for us.
The way that guy, he was always hyped, man. He was a hype player.
I'm just thinking back. The game at Tottenham, the game, I think it was at the Emirates when we beat Tottenham 5-2. He had
Maradona. Did he run towards the camera at Maradona? Did he do a Maradona style, run to the camera? Did he get himself tested or what?
Well, no, but do you remember? It was when we beat them. I think it was when we beat them 5-2 the second time, and he just ran the whole length of the pitch and somehow just chipped the keeper.
Listen, I loved him. I loved him as a player, man.
Right,
he was
full of energy.
Yeah, he was Robert Pierce #2, man. I just loved him. Him and him and Clever on the team.
He deserved the number 7 shirt, Rosicky. Well,
he did.
Just if he wasn't.
You know the two injuries that really hurt me. They were class was Diaby and Aguado. Aguado as a striker, he was phenomenal, man. That injury just robbed him. I was so sad.
Manny, for me, he was just. I know he was only playing certain League Cup games and it was against Sheffield United, but he was just sharpening up. He was scoring them little.
Yes.
Them little ones where you just poke him in the corner. Them little effortless touches. Oh God, Danny, do you agree Mikel Arteta is the best Spanish that played? Fuck off, go away. Yeah, he's better than Cazorla. You fucking rat, you.
Hear what he's saying? It's better than says. Oh, this dude, man. Oh my God.
Hold on, I'm going to ask you a question. And do you know what? Spanish people ain't stupid, whether it's their coaches, whatever. Yeah. How many caps did Mikel Arteta get for Spain, my friend?
Was he ever? Did he ever make it to the team? I don't remember him making the team once.
Manny. It's a big fat 0 as far as I'm concerned. So
yeah,
you do know Mikel could have played for England.
I don't give a fuck. He probably wasn't good enough to play for England either. That's why that never come about.
Yeah. He represented them at 16, 17, 18 and 21, if I remember.
Fantastic.
But then obviously didn't make it that much further.
I love Diaby too.
Yeah, Diaby could have been quality. Still remember the great day Barton rounded cups for him, got sent off. Arsenal 4-0. Yep, 4-4 Tiote. Yes. Oh God, yeah, I do remember that. And
Great game.
I was watching the game. I was watching the game
Blue.
just a couple of nights ago. One of them Sky top 100 Premier League games or something. I watched that the other night. The second half is fucking gutting. But yeah,
I'm just thinking back, like our memories do serve us well. Like Barcelona 2-1 win at the Emirates.
Oh, Sharvin and what's his name? Oh yeah,
Arvin van Persie getting the winner. That know what's crazy? That was 10.5 years ago.
I know how time flies. Oh,
I remember that so well.
I mean, and back then, Wilshere was a young kid, and he was still.
Right, I'm just looking at our lineup for that game alone.
But that's what I'm saying. Tony, we had youngsters back then, and we could still play. That's why this thing I keep hearing. Well, they're young. Nah, I've seen us had young teams, and we still dominate teams, man. That's why I'm not buying these young players.
We even had a 19-year-old Szczesny in goal.
I remember. Yes, I remember.
People were laughing at us, saying, "Why are we risking him? Why don't we start Fabianski?"
If I remember that year,
I liked Szczesny when he first came in.
Wasn't Wilshere 18 or 19 in that game?
I think he was younger than that.
Or even 17. He was young. He was really young.
Yeah, he was 17. Game. I think he was 17.
Yeah, just look at the lineup: Szczesny, Koscielny, Giroud, Clichy, Abue, Fabregas, Nasri, Walcott, Song, Wilshere, Van Persie. On the bench, Almunia, Squillaci, Gibbs, Rizicki, Denilson, Arshavin, Bentner.
Now, how many of those players are world class?
Pretty much all of them.
There you go. But yet, a manager was able to make players. This is where a system matters. The thing I loved about Arsene Wenger was he made average players look really, really good. I mean,
Kolo Touré was a player the world's best player.
Eboué, Kolo Touré. You remember Adebayo? He scored 30 goals one season. We sold him for like 27 mil because everyone thought he was the next best striker in the world.
I'm looking at the Barcelona lineup: Victor Valdez, Dani Alves, Piqué, Maxwell, Abidal, Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, Villa, Messi, and Pedro. On the bench, Pinto, Diego Milito, Adriano, Mascherano, I don't remember which taster this is, but Afellay and Bojan.
Now, on paper, we should have lost like 5 or 6-0, right?
I remember the media going mad after Arsenal winning. And that was the last time I saw them actually being not biased.
Hold on. Right. Okay, guys. You got 0. Is this anything? Do you remember when Mikel scored against Man City? Wonderful. Tomiyasu would be ideal for Tomiyasu would be ideal for Arsenal. The next
many.
Who?
Too many. He's a guy from Monaco.
Yes. Okay.
He wouldn't
the young dude. Hold on. How old is this guy?
20.
Yes. Okay. We have been.
I wouldn't say he's going to be ideal for Arsenal, in my opinion.
Unfortunately, I doubt he'll sign with us.
No, he'll probably go to. He's done it most likely go to United.
No, that's what I was telling. I was talking to Danny about this the other day. Not you, Danny, the Daniel, and he was saying no, he doesn't think he's the right profile for us. I was like, what do you mean he's not the right profile?
The thing is, he also said that Bruno Guimaraes is not the right profile. He is. Yeah. Like, I watched the Lyon game after the West Ham game, just watching the highlights. He is unbelievable.
He is.
I rated Bruno Guimaraes when he was at Sao Paulo. Where is it? I'll try and find a clip I found of him, and what he did today was unbelievable. And also, I've just received an update about the Newcastle.
What's he talking about here? This is wrong, Danny. Giroud and Van Persie never played together. The guy on the panel is waffling. At least you get your facts right. Hold on, which bit is he talking about there? Right, wonderful.
Johan Giroud.
He said, "Listen,
that's went past me." He said, if you listen to the way he said it, he was like a Bowie, Johan Giroud,
defender Giroud. Dude, pay attention when he talks, man. Before you start roughing on text, Jesus Christ, man.
Like, can I just say, I've just got some news on the Newcastle job.
Say right?
What? I've got intel on the Newcastle job. Just got some.
Go on. Oh, nice.
Talks will continue tomorrow with Paulo Fonseca and the board. The agreement is getting closer on a long-term contract. Not completed, but negotiations ongoing. Fonseca is prepared to accept it if they give him the green light. So Fonseca is looking closer. He's getting closer.
Interesting. Why, Newcastle, man, the revolution is starting tomorrow
And
morning,
he said
man.
Conte, mate. Remember, he said Conte, and then he said.
Yeah, he did say Conte. Yeah.
He wanted Rafa Benitez, man. He
I
wanted
think
Rafa
the best thing out of
Benitez
all
back.
of it was. I
He
think the best
wasn't-
thing out of all of it was when I absolutely messed him up.
Nice one, dude. Nice
Hey,
one. Nice one.
Jonathan. I think the best thing was when I said Bruno. What was it? I said Graham Jones would take over the
Oh,
next game
shit.
after.
Oi, boys, jump on this. I put 50 quid on Fonseca at odds of 16-1. Mate, you're having a fucking bubble. Come
That's
tomorrow
true. You
night.
paid Frank.
Mate, you're having a fucking good evening. Come tomorrow
Look
night. What
at
is that worth?
Manny. This is why I like Bruno Guimaraes, and I've sent it to you, Danny, as well.
Wonderful.
On Twitter.
Oh, okay.
I think I've sent it to you. Why has it not come through?
Nothing yet. Nothing yet. But it looks like he's going to be the one because the rumors are beginning. Even I think what's his name? Fabrisco.
Oh, bro. Hey, SJ, your
it's
Friday
been
night.
deleted. Why?
Your Friday night is lit. Whether Arsenal win or not, mate.
Guys, it's been deleted. That's why. Let me see if I can find a clip.
I love that, man. 16-1. That's fucking gangster.
I'm just right. Okay, it was today's game. Let me find it on YouTube because
Oh my god.
the tweet I found has been moved stupidly. Yeah, because Sparta Prague nearly beat Leon 4-3.
I watched West Ham, and I think that was about it. I don't know. What did I do after that? Watched a bit of West Ham.
Had a join, you know.
Yeah, that's it. And maybe lost an hour just thinking. Who knows?
It's a highlight video, but you'll see it. It's the second goal for Leon. How well he did for this. I think I've sent it through now. If it actually shows the build-up play, I haven't seen it myself.
Bro, I've got nothing.
They're saying failing to send DMs. Have I
You've
been banned?
You've been banned from Twitter.
Danny, have you blocked me or something? Right, I'll send it in. I'll send it individually on WhatsApp. Here you go. Okay, WhatsApp has gone through to you, Danny.
Fantastic. Let's have a look
Manny,
at this.
I'm sending it to you now as well.
Right,
All
hold
right.
on. This
Cool,
about
cool.
hold on. Roger's become the bookie's favourite for some stupid reason. He would never leave Leicester for Newcastle. Everyone else's odds was drifted. Was perfect time. You're a fucking genius, mate. I love that. That is fucking perfect. Congratulations.
Yeah, Manny, if you're wondering, it's the second goal for Leon. I'm not sure if it shows the build-up play. Oh, it doesn't.
Come on, you bastards. Here we go.
Man, why is the video not playing for me? What the fuck?
I don't know. Oh, it doesn't even show you Bruno Guimaraes' style.
I've seen Leon's first. Did Leon win 3-2?
4-3.
Bastards.
It wasn't. They didn't show it. Basically, he just runs the whole length of the pitch, but they don't show it.
I'll catch it on BT later. I'm sure they'll be showing everything later on.
Well, no, this is the thing. That's on BT's channel. Hang on. Let me have another look.
The reason I rate Mikel, go on then, mate, so high.
Who is that? Is
He
that
won the
John?
FA Cup and the Community Shield in his first season in management. Even Fergie
Oh,
never
well
did that.
done. Mickey Mouse trophy.
Yep. Do you know what? I'd rather still have European football. He inherited European football from Emery. He's never got us back into it. So there you go. That says a lot for me. I'm not trying to be negative, but that there just speaks of volumes. Do you know what I mean? We've never seen European football since the boy walked into the club. And even when he inherited European football, he well and truly, good evening, gorgeous. He well and truly fucked it. He well and truly absolutely fucked it when he inherited the European football.
Well, I've got the clip I was telling you about.
Go on, show me.
Here we go. I have to do it like this. Well, this is Bruno Guimaraes. Just starting from all the way from the back.
Is this him? No. Where is he? Where does he pop up? Hold on.
You'll see him in a sec. Just there. On the ball now. Crossing it in. Unlucky. Goal.
Yeah.
He ran the whole length of that pitch.
Nice.
From the start of the box. So
Nice one, bro. Thank you very much, Danny. That isn't true. He didn't inherit European football. He earned European football by winning the
oh
FA.
my god, Danny, that's not fair. Are you Mr. Statman Dave or something? Are you trying to get out of job?
Bro, what's he done with the European football? Okay, fair enough. All right, my bad on that one. But I mean, what's he
SJ,
done
I
with
totally agree with you with Anguissa. What a signing he has been for Napoli. Like, we were linked with him under Emery. People forget that.
It's been amazing this year. And he's been on loan at Napoli this season from Fulham. Napoli have the option to buy, which they certainly will.
Yeah,
loving it, SJ. Keep it coming, SJ. Loving it.
The thing is, that option to buy is just too cheap.
Cheers for that, QVTV. Always nice to know. Thank you very much, my friend.
Yeah, their option, SJ, is 15 million euros. That'd be stupid. 12.5 million.
Tony, what can Gomeres be nicked for in January? Is it about the 30 million mark? Are we talking? I know you're totally down for it. Manny, are you sold by Mr. Gomeres?
I mean, I like him, and I mean, if
This
we're
is
gonna
as
go,
far as I've got. I like him. This is as far as I've got. I know Tony's like, I'm not even gonna say that, but I don't know. Like,
I'm sucking Gomeres' dick. That's how much I like him. Like, I rated this kid. If you remember, Manny, when
Sao Paulo,
he's been a big fan. Yeah.
Dan was asking, who do you want? Basuma. You know Daniel, the guy that spoke to you rubbish about Arteta, Danny.
Guys, hold on. What about another guy we were linked to for quite a while, and he's now starting to produce the goods for Ajax, the Brazilian winger Anthony. Who's
myself? Yeah, I'm linked with Arsenal.
Who? What?
Myself, being Anthony.
Oh, Anthony.
He said myself.
Of course, I'll just say this. Here we go, Arsenal.
Hold on. Another player who has been linked. Hold on. Oh no, fuck me. We've done that. Sorry.
Napoli are the only team.
Team in Europe hold on. Napoli, the only team in Europe to win every league game this season. All three of the Africans, Aston, Managosa, and Koulibaly, have been sensational.
Hey, Danny, you misread it.
What do you mean? What have I done? Go on, you do it.
QTV,
hold on. Hold on. QNTV. Hey, I saw you.
Oh, Jonathan, stop sucking off for Danny's fans. You just want people to back you up.
Bro, why is Rich Sports appearing here so much? What's this about? Can someone fill me in? Can someone clue me in?
I honestly don't know. But by the way, he said Cooler Daddy.
All right, Koulibaly. Oh, and he did say Cooler Daddy. He did. All right, it's Koulibaly though.
Yeah, I know, mate. I was just trying to make you say Cooler Daddy.
And I didn't read it as that. I just see Cooler and obviously just went with what my brain intended. Doesn't ruin Napoli's chances of winning the league. Hopefully not. They've still got Inter Milan to deal with. They're looking all right. They've got Dzeko. They've still got Martinez. They've still got Barella. They're not too bad. We should have signed Dia Warrior. Is that a fact?
No.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We were linked with him, but...
Hold on, is this the guy in Italy? Sorry, Torino or something? Where is he?
Roma.
Roma, that's the guy. No, he's shit. No, allow it. No, Mourinho don't like.
No. We want Arsenal willing to do a swap deal with him for Torreira. No. It was just another huge mistake.
This is what I say. The Locongos. No, I don't like.
Linda's just saying, DJ, go away.
Oh wow, sorry.
Linda backing us up. Cheers, love.
Yeah, that's what we like to see. But yeah, this is another. We do too many like for likes, guys. Like if we bring in a player for Xhaka, I really do hope Ramirez does smash that mark.
Oh, Manny's gone.
Oh,
what is your view about Arsenal manager, bro? Shit,
bro, it's not very good. I have to be honest with you. Like, the future's certainly not bright. It's not Spanish over these sides, like of North London. He's had long enough. We're not going to make European football again this season. My only question is, how bad does it get before the Arteta fanboys actually start agreeing with Danny AFC TV and saying it's time for him to go? Like,
it's time to go. Oh, did you see that, Thierry Henry?
Sorry?
Did you see Thierry Henry saying that?
Yes. Thierry Henry, and this is another reason why, though, he probably won't get a job at Arsenal, especially under the Kroenkes. He ain't going to... He's kind of made his feelings known about how the management and the regime is going so far, so he's never going to get a job at Arsenal.
I know, but don't you think... I know we don't talk about AFTV, but don't you think Claude would have loved that?
Who would have loved that?
You saw when he said Henry. When someone said, oh, they got me Henry, it's time to go. Claude would have loved that. I think he would have loved that. God rest his
What's
soul.
good, Lung Burkamp? How are you, bros? Please make sure you're getting the likes on the video, people. Lung Burkamp, what's your views on tomorrow? Do you think we'll win? What's the score? Someone's just commented me on Twitter. If Saka doesn't start, it should be Uber, Laka, and Martinelli. No Pepe. Interesting. Quite honestly, getting
No.
the Granda Cellini.
He said no.
Just God, no. We don't want to.
Ben White.
You would be on expensive wages. Why would we want a 37,
You
nearly
know what, though?
30
Yeah,
I'm going to say, I'm not saying it's a great idea, but it hasn't harmed Chelsea getting Thiago Silva. And I thought a Brazilian, at that age coming to the Premier League, he was going to get found out really quick. And I've kind of improved.
Yeah.
But Dan, look at Chelsea's team, though.
Talking to Chelsea fans, it seems like I've been proved wrong on this because I didn't think an old Brazilian was going to come over from PSG.
Hang on a minute. Danny.
Yes.
Jonathan's just said Danny Rich Sports is a Man United fan channel. QNTV comes on his channel. The people on that fan channel all want Mikel to stay. They all rate Mikel like me. I'm sorry, but why do you always at Danny Rich Sports? Danny's an Arsenal fan.
I don't even know who the fuck they are. Like,
I know, but the funny thing is, he used to at you saying at that Dan Rich Man, whatever it was, Rich Sports Danny. Do you remember?
Yeah.
So you were a Man United fan or something, Danny?
Okay, Tom.
I know you're not, but you know what I mean. Why is he saying this shit?
Hold on, bro, boys. We're on a 5-goal difference, and people are still backing the con man Arteta. Yeah, bro. And Tony was telling us a little woeful stat. We've played Dean Smith 3 times. We've scored 0 goals and conceded 5. Now, give me your prediction for tomorrow, bro. Oh, 1-1 or 2-1 to Villa. Sorry, it's already there. And okay, Jonathan, congratulations. Fantastic news. Who knows? I might even go and take a look for it. QV, if you're still in the building, send me a video then with you with these guys. Let me take a look at it. Let me have a little sneak preview.
I'm just having a look at they've got 1.3k subs.
Interesting. I wonder who
and the guy's owned by a guy called Rich.
Let me tell you something about subs, man. A lot of people have been told pretty factually, and this is something I wouldn't entertain. You can buy your way to 1,000 subs. I've watched a lot of people that are on about 1.3k subs. Do they get better views for me pound for pound? No. They put a video out 3 days ago. It languishes on between 30 and 50 fucking views. And I'm thinking, so where's your 1.3 thousand subscribers? I've got 379, 380 subscribers. None of my videos has gone as lowly as theirs. And I'm not talking about people like the big networks who get fucking silly hundreds of thousands. But I'm talking, you see the cocksuckers all around 1,000 or 2,000 subscribers. They do not get better views than me, so they can all blow themselves. And I've looked at a lot of these channels, and do you know what I mean? Whether it's a girl channel, I'm not going to mention names. Whether it's a dickhead of a geezer, I'm not going to mention a name. Whether it's some fucking dickheads running around blowing each other, I'm not going to mention names. You know what I mean? Like, you're all shit. Did you buy your way to 1,000 subscribers? You fucking idiot. So you can be monetized. I'm not going to enter that field. I hope God will grace me and make me get to my 1,000 or whatever it's got to be. But let me tell you something. And let me tell you something factually. Does your show get more views than me? Probably not.
The thing is, I'm just looking back. Your channel has grown quite a bit.
Thank you so much.
Like, since when you joined us, we joined you, you've definitely got consistently over 100 views.
Yeah, that's true.
Not saying that we are the ones.
I've been doing that for quite a while. Do you know what the shame is? You know what the shame is? I was getting a lot more. Go back a few months ago, like one of them hit over 2,000. It was getting good a few months ago, and obviously I ran my mouth to a few people, and it was like, block it.
2.1k, 1.1k, 1k, 800.
Yeah, there was a hot. It was a few months ago now, but it was a hot period there. It was getting a lot better, and it seemed to fucking dry up again. You know what I mean? Whatever.
And also, it helps with your consistency. Obviously, like we're doing Like we have our own unique show, the DTM show, but we do talk nearly like 4 times a week.
I know that is quite true. And every Sunday, guys, do not forget. And that one's going to go quite well, I do reckon. I reckon people will jump onto that one. It's
of course, but you know what I mean.
Sunday, keeping it scheduled at a sort of same time, whatever. I think that's a good way.
Of course, but you know what I mean. Like we talk 4 times a week, and you still get good views. Like it's not just the Sunday night stream that you get really good views.
I'm just found Friday night is a very tricky night to stream. I've always found this. I have no idea why. I don't know.
Like one night?
Friday. I've always found it quite quiet. I'll struggle to get over.
Fair, people go drinking, don't they?
Probably.
After work. Well, like tonight we've got a stable. Like usually, I don't know. I don't track it, but I'm just looking. We usually get 12 viewers at most, but currently we've got 7. So something's going right.
Yeah. So my side's saying 8, but you know what? YouTube are like
better.
I've seen one of our videos though, the DTM. The first one went to way over 200 views in the first, I don't know, say 24 hours, and then it got cut down to like 88 views. Like, and I thought, huh. And then it started going back
Someone's
up
just
again.
constantly refreshing it, so it looks good.
YouTube, no, I don't. I doubt it very much, Buzz. But
Well,
yeah,
I even remember when you told me.
I've heard a lot of YouTubers screaming about this though. They'll be on, all right, the paid ones. Let's mention one of them. I heard one of his videos. Someone sent me a clip of it. It was like, last night, it was Lee Gunner, the little bitch. Last night, I was on 12,000 views. I'm getting paid. This morning I wake up, the video's on 7,500 fucking views. What's going on?
I like how Jonathan's
for the people that are getting paid by this and actually bitching, this has been going on for a little while apparently. So it isn't just me, but yeah, I don't like it.
Jonathan, stop answering Danny's questions. Like, I'm sorry, but you're not a stalker. You just said, Danny, how long you... QNTV just asked Danny, how long you been YouTuber, bro? And then Jonathan asked, at QNTV, not that long. How the...
Oh, fuck. Well, it's because he watches me every night. Guys, please hit the likes on the video. Apparently, there's 10 of us involved. So listen, or 10 viewing. Please get the likes on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Let's get the chat going on for tomorrow. It's Arsenal, Aston Villa. What's your predictions? Any different team news? Hold on. Lundberg says, Odegaard can't play centre midfield. Anonymous, he's so shit there. I would bring in tomorrow. I don't know. You wasn't in earlier. My team basically is the back five is fucking unmovable. Well, for me anyway. I know Manny's changed it to Veres for Tierney. I'll give you just a quick link update. Me, I'm going Ainsley on the with the pivot. Number 10, Smith Rowe. Thacker if he's fit on the right. Martinelli left, Lacquer up front. That's for me. I'm just telling you, Rich Sports, that you know what I'm talking about. Okay, fantastic news. Excellent.
Linda's even backing us up even more.
I'm a Chelsea fan. Even better. Don't run your mouth. I like it. What's this here? QNTV. I know you're a Chelsea fan.
Jonathan.
When are you coming on a stream for Rich Sports channel next?
Yo, Jonathan is a stalker, man, for real.
Jonathan, Jonathan,
about a year, bro. About a year. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Let's just knock these out.
That's what I was telling you about, Danny. You're stalking him.
I know. Soon, bro. My Twitter account at Smith10. Follow me, bro. Fantastic. Let's do some advertising. Even though I disagree with Lee Gunner on his stance on Mkhitaryan, I think he knows what. I think he knows his football. He probably does know his football. And no one actually says he doesn't know his football. And he can scream, I was a season ticket holder since I was 1 year old. And my name is Gunner. I couldn't give a fuck. He can fuck himself. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Manny, I was just saying to Danny, do you remember when we... I'm not sure if you've seen it yet. Have you seen when Henry got called Henry?
Yeah, I saw that. That was funny. That was funny.
You know what? I'm just going to say, not DT. Claude would have loved that.
Oh, he would have loved it. He would have loved that.
Was it Claude's birthday? Sorry, yesterday or the day before?
I don't know when his birthday was, but you know what I mean. I'm not saying it would have cured his depression, but that would have got him an ego boost.
Oh, absolutely. It would have.
I thought, how sweet is that?
Yeah, that was a classic moment.
Just DM'd me just saying, please subscribe to my channel.
Who?
Oh.
Kazim, I will do so, my friend. QNTV.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, mate, I will. Definitely. Especially as you schedule videos for 22:19 and random times. I'm just looking. But I'm just looking. He's got 5 scheduled videos. One at 18:16 p.m. One at 19:31 p.m.
Are you joking?
I'm not.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
How many videos you got scheduled, bro?
Has he got a load scheduled, yeah? I'm going to have to go and take a look, sorry. All right, cool. No problem.
Well, some of them are outdated. One's a week ago and it's still scheduled.
Oh.
JJ,
thank you, brother. Much love, my friend. Thank you so much. I'll go check out your channel later, bro. Sorry, I've been a bit busy, innit? I'm not going to lie. I'll go check out your channel. I'm sure Tony's just subscribed for you. So, not a problem.
I'm totally not stalking QNTV now.
Of course.
Nice MILF QNTV, if you know the joke.
I wonder how our Newcastle MILF is doing.
Well, it's a guild, Danny, remember?
Oh, yeah. I live with man.
There was a woman. He's still... Right, I've sent you his channel.
Fantastic. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
TV. The thing is... hang on. Danny, he's a massive stalker. Jonathan's just said Lee Gunner does a show called The Muppet Show every week, and 2 weeks ago you featured on it, Danny. It was well
Yeah,
funny.
so why won't you send it to me? And why wasn't Lee Gunner sending it to me? Absolute bollocks. If anyone,
Wait, were you on it though?
of course I wasn't. The guy just shook at me. Me and him had an argument about 2 weeks ago on Twitter, and I did hear he was going to include me on one of his tweets. He has a little weekly show, his little Twitter rants, people on Twitter that blah 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 about Arsenal.
I have subscribed, Kazim. Shout out to
you said you ran away from catching a girl at the protest. I've never run away from no one. Check the video carefully.
I like how Eagle probably knows who you're. Wait, do you know who Eagle is? Seriously,
bro, they actually did. No, they actually surrounded me at the station. Him at the stadium. Him, Kesh. They come like 7 man up. I caught from me and my white self. I turned around and I just see 7 heads start surrounding me. I was like, oh, you really don't like me that much, innit? So yeah. But if you watch the video closely, they're the people. You'll see their hands on my chest. They're pushing me back. I'm arguing with them. I'm ranting. Do you know what? I don't even want to talk about it no more. What a fucking mug.
Am I right in saying Eagle is the guy from what's it called?
Couldn't care. He's an sorry, Manny. I don't mean this, but he's an American fucking cocksucker. Sorry, man. Do you know what I mean?
He's the terrorist guy, isn't he?
Hey, yes. You're not hurting my feelings at all. You're at all.
Oh, that man is here, the bastard.
No, I've heard him in one of my spaces, but I never really spoke to him.
Oh man, that was funny.
He is a mug. Let's have a look at this. Claude was one of the only people from AFT that I actually respected, and instead I have to watch TV taking shit over the top.
Yeah, what's up with that Thai guy? He's always just talking crap, man. Oh my god. I mean, he's a lawyer.
Guys. I spoke to Wenger.
Oh, you did?
He used to hang out with Bangs. Big Bangs.
He did talk about it because he did speak to Wenger. He talks about it all the time.
Just to finally address this, if this is true, cocksucker, send me the video. Be a big man and send
us the video.
Send us the video, mate. I doubt he'd even mention me because you know why? If he even mentioned me on his channel, I'd nick so many of his subscribers. That's why he would never name me once. I would nick so many of his subscribers. It'll be unbelievable.
Are you in any of them his videos?
If he if he ever even entered into a little battle with me like he did on Twitter, if you want, I invited him. Let's do this on YouTube. You know I'm going to teeth your subscribers. You know they're going to like me. He blocked me immediately and told me to fuck off. So there you go.
Oh my god, Jonathan, stop being a pessimistic stalker. Eagle is Canadian, not America. Get your facts right, Danny. It's just over. I'm just going to say to that.
He's a Toronto bitch. There. Sorry. Hold on, Danny. Your view about Lee Gunner.
So pretty much what Linda likes during your bed.
Oh snap!
A girl is Canadian, not American. Get your fat. He's from Toronto. You fucking idiot. Where's Toronto? Manny. Toronto's American, huh? I don't know. I don't get.
No, Toronto's Canadian. He's right.
Okay, cool, mate.
Canadian.
How about go fuck yourself? I don't care. I don't care. Am I ever going to find myself up in Canada? No. Am I going to America unless Manny invites me?
Are we going to go to America, mate? Come on.
No, of course.
We've got to go on the same flight, mate.
Danny and fucking Tony on tour.
Oh my god.
The DTM show is, I forgot, we should promote our tour, Danny.
You know, that's a good point. That is a
we should do.
The GMT show is going to be, what is it? You guys reveal it. Danny, it's your channel.
Yeah,
hey guys, we're going to be doing a little mini Christmas tour, drinking beer, screwing everyone's and just going around doing all kinds of nonsense. Manny's going to come over from America. He's going to take me.
Oh my god!
I can't wait for this.
Manny's even been telling me which shape and size of everyone that he wants, and what all things he adores at London, how he wants to chat, how they want to talk.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's going to be all fun and games, isn't it?
You were nuts, bro.
It's going to be a bunch of fun and games, isn't it? Like seriously.
Yeah, Watford. Yeah, I've never been there before. I definitely,
I'm going to roll a zoot like this for Tony and Manny. It's going to be like this. I just want to see their eyes. 2 minutes into the suit.
Oh Lord.
20 seconds into this suit.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Linda. I was only kidding.
This guy, and he says he's not a stalker. No, I'm going to report. He lives in London.
Hey guys, do I take you to Diamond Springs?
Shit. Tony,
Tony, do you fancy? Oh, it was just what I said about Linda. I'm sorry. But true. She just went, but true.
But true. So, Manny.
You remember when you went like this, when you implied the blowjob to Lee Gunner, I said pretty much what Linda does in bed.
Ah, interesting. No. Yeah, I must have missed it. I was just making sure QV knew exactly what I meant. Manny, this is for you.
Yeah.
Manai.
Yeah, he said Manai. As an American, where do you think Ricardo Pepi will go after this season? Um,
You.
oh boy, I don't know. Oh, I don't really watch them that much, so I don't know, man. Yeah, I got to think on that one. That's a good question. Yeah, I got to think on that, man. I don't know because I don't really watch them that much. I don't want to just.
He's a Dallas team, isn't he?
Yeah. You see, I don't really watch. You see, even though I
went
love.
so silent because I was baffed, and I'm still a touch baffed.
Yeah,
But carry on.
I don't. Listen, as even as American, I'm gonna tell you, even most Americans, most of us don't watch American soccer. It's just boring as fuck. So I watch more of. I'm an Arsenal fan, so I watch more of the Premier League. I watch I watch the Spanish league, and I watch a little bit of the French league. But the American league, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. The Americans, if it's not basketball or football, I ain't watching it. As for American soccer, dude, it sucks, man. So I'm not a big fan. So I don't know where he's gonna go. I've only watched. I think I've seen him once or twice, but I'm not a fan of American soccer. Really, I'm not.
He's probably gonna go to Dortmund.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, quite a few American players do go to Dortmund, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Right, I tell you what, guys. Going back to the tour, do you want me to take you to Diamonds and Strings?
Where?
What is that?
Look it up, Danny. Diamond and Strings, Watford. Just look it up, Danny.
What is that? Is that a strip club or something?
Of course it is, mate. Of course, why not?
Right, a couple again.
Count me in. Count me in.
If he did, Terry's an everyone. That's a little fucking bottle job. He's another little mug. He can go and fuck himself and his pussy over terrace. How's about that?
Wait, Jonathan, send me the clip then.
Sorry?
I want Jonathan to send me the clip.
Oh yeah, go on. I don't care.
Hang on, Tony, you
I've
don't
probably
look
got it
old
somewhere.
enough
If
to
I
make
hunt it down, I
comments
can find it.
Hang on a minute. Okay, you find it, Danny. I just want to respond to Linda. Linda, how old do you think I am? Tony,
Yeah.
you don't look old enough to make comments like that. Wow. Danny, see my driving license. I think he knows how old I am.
Yeah, Jonathan, you're right. Yeah, the American.
Yeah, that's an idea before they come on the channel. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, the American women's soccer team is definitely better than the men's. That is true. They have achieved more. They've won more. The men's, yeah, the men's are still struggling, man. So yeah, that is true.
Linda, how old do you think I am? I really want to know now how old Linda thinks I am.
Wait, is the guy that took over? Was it the American guy that took over? Was it Bruce? Is he still managing? Is he still doing it?
Hang on a minute.
What?
Said,
Tony, what?
You don't look old enough to make comments like that, lol. And then I said, how old do you think I am? She just said 30. So I'm not old enough to make those comments at 30.
Oh, man.
So I have to be 38 to make comments like that. Nah, Danny and Manny know my real age. I'm not going to do that.
Right, guys, again, time to get the likes on the video. Please subscribe if you are new. Jonathan Johansson, you know everything about QFTV, Lee Gunner. You'd know if he was landing in the country. If he ever is landing in the country, do let me know. I'll meet him there. But apart from that, listen, people, Arsenal, Aston Villa, oh, God, I'm going to go over a prediction now. I don't know. I'm at the stadium. Let me think.
You might bring us good luck, man. You might be our good luck charm.
You know, innit? This is what I'm thinking. If I bring us good luck, we're winning 2-1. And if it's the same old, oh, God. The same old, we're losing 2-1. The women's US team have won the most and do you know what? I get it and I don't mind, and congratulations. Why are we talking about the US women's team right now? What's going on?
I don't know. Can't we just talk about our tour or something?
Yeah, go on. Tony, get into it. Go on.
So Watford versus, isn't it West Ham we're going to watch?
That's what I thought. It's a London team. Yeah, I was saying it's all London.
Yeah, Watford v West Ham on the 28th. Pick it up. Probably will be a relegation fight for Watford, but you're all younger than me, lol. How old are you, Linda? You 18 or some dodgy shit? Where? I'm just confused. Anyway, back to the tour. So yeah,
Morgan's such a good footballer, and you know what? Okay, wonderful. He likes swimming, football, and stalking people. Absolutely.
Next thing he knows, he's going to say that Alex Morgan can make a good star. And probably knows her cup size knowing him.
Oh, yeah, oh, shit.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Interesting.
So, don't even know who they are. I know who Alex Morgan is, but I don't know who the hell Julie Ertz is.
Here we
I
go.
like how he said, Manny said that he doesn't watch many American football as in soccer. And now he's getting all these questions.
Soccer.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I'm not a fan. So I don't. If you want to talk about basketball or American football, yeah. But
If you're talking about hotness, I would say Juliet's.
talk about MILFs, I can help you there if you want to talk about.
No, that's my specialty. Hang on, maybe you're Danny's age. Yeah, I'm 42 and I'm not old enough to talk about blowjobs. Great.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Bro, what are you talking about? No one be mentioning my name on my shit on this shit.
Well, no, because Danny's Linda. Look at Linda's last comment.
I
Maybe
couldn't give a fuck what I last comment was. To be honest,
hang on,
with you.
Jonathan
There you go.
Johnson. Danny, I'm a Trump supporter, just like our owners don't cookie. My cousins who live in the USA stormed the Capitol building this January.
No, you don't want to hear nothing about Linda. You're like, don't even mention her name.
43. I don't need to know that, Linda. Next thing you know, you're going to send me your postcode.
Ooh,
I didn't want to know.
You know what that means? It means you're coming for a nightcap to give you the postcode. You know what that means?
Hey, I'll take it. I've got a girl. I bet she's going to find my Twitter and then DM me. But my DMs are open, Linda, for you.
Oh my god! Oh,
see how far this goes.
Right, guys, an hour and 15 minutes. I'm almost done for the evening. Have we got any more reflections on Arsenal? Anything on January, Tony? Is that all dead now? Is it just Ramirez? Neo Lang, apparently now we don't like him. That's according to the insider. Anything on transfers and speculation before we fuck off into the evening?
Well, there's obviously the Brozovic, which I was telling you about.
Is that
We're looking into it.
We're looking into it. Wait, he's out of contract in the summer, yeah?
Yeah, he is out of contract. Jonathan, what the hell? Danny, I know where you live. I'm not a stalker. I work in public services.
Just the first bit, Danny, I know you live. I'm not a stalker. Bro, hopefully you don't know where I live. And
okay, Jonathan, leak his address then. Go on.
And as for you being a public service worker, I know. I was at McDonald's recently with one girl. I know.
Esther, you can tell the type of person someone is. When
that was a McDonald's ring. Oh my god!
What?
Oh,
hang on a minute.
Oh man!
What's this channel?
He counts working at McDonald's as a public service. What?
Well, I don't know. Well, I'm just reading what Esther just said. You can tell the.
I serve the public, don't I? You fucking bastard! I give them Big Macs. Fuck you.
Hang on, what's SJ referring to?
Sorry.
You can tell the type of person someone is when they start talking about badass things that their cousins have done.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. And I was actually thinking he was blowing himself.
Jonathan works for the government, apparently. So you're
the government's branch of fucking Dalston McDonald's. Yeah, I know, I've heard about it.
I'm sorry, but I just realised if he's working for the government, he's a Tory.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
He works for fucking McDonald's customer complaints line. Bollocks.
Oh my god, that's too funny. That is too
wait,
funny.
Ronald McDonald's is secretly Boris Johnson. Christ. I knew he was a dodgy fucker.
We're trying to keep our beef British. Fuck off.
Oh man.
Our potatoes must come from Kent and Luton.
Hang on, Danny, is there any video footage of you on Football Terrace then?
Sorry?
Is there any footage of you on the Football Terrace?
There is. Google rating Arsenal season so far, and you'll see my beautiful fucking blue eyes.
Ooh la la.
Yeah,
ooh la la.
Rating Arsenal season so far. I was surprised. I done it the other day. They didn't take it down. So congratulations, Terry, you big blowjob.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's still there. I think it's on about.
I can't find it.
Don't be stupid. I bet I can find it. Rating Arsenal season so far.
Oh,
okay. There you go. I knew I've checked it myself recently, so I was confident it was there.
Yeah, I found it.
John's previous message about his cousin storming the game. I know exactly what you're talking about, mate. I support the Green Party, not the fucking Tories. Danny supports the Tories. Danny don't do fucking nothing.
Hey, you support the Green Party, so why do you work for the government? Surely you would wait until the Green Party comes in. Oh, fair enough. Sorry, SJ. Took it out of content. Oh, fair enough. Danny AFC TV. Fair enough.
Yeah, boss. What are you talking about? And then he messaged me straight after, basically saying AFTV, mainly DT, they're all up in their feelings. He won't be able to do any shows going forward with me because obviously they've said they won't go on his channel no more. He's sorry.
I appeared on the Football Terrace, but he thought I was a Chelsea fan.
He
Literally,
introduced me quite nicely. If you hear the way he introduces me to the show, it was kind of a decent, nice introduction, to be honest with you.
If you're wondering how I got on it, it was basically when Arsenal unfortunately did lose to Chelsea, and he was asking people, "Do you think that Chelsea will sign Haaland?" And I was just telling him my opinion and why, what I knew, and he was saying, "Oh, do you think Chelsea need him? Like, you're a fan?" I said, and I even said to him, "I'm not a fan of Chelsea. I just know stuff."
Nice.
Like, it was mad, but still, you remember that, Manny?
Yeah, I remember that.
London. Mate, I'm going to send you your blue Peter badge now. It's winging its way to you or wherever you are, and probably Luton. And congratulations. I've said it on here 1,000 times. I'm North London. I live near the Emirates. Mwah. Like, congratulations, son. You watch me every night. Well done. Sorry, next.
Okay, Jonathan, if you're a public service figure, where do I live? I'm not going to say where. Obviously, I'll tell you the town, but I won't
he watches every single night. Watch, he'll come with the answer quickly. Watch this.
Danny also likes to drink
Yeah, exactly. Yep, I agree with that.
Fanta can, yes.
It is. It's one of the American ones. Big up America. See, I hate them 1 minute, then love them the next. Where is it?
You only love them.
Big up the American Fanta flavor. You don't get Apple America.
Yeah.
So big up the American flavors. You know what I mean?
I want to move to America now.
There's a lot of milfs out here. You'll be fine.
if there's a room for my girls, definitely.
Your comments have been pretty decent. I like them, bros. Keep them coming, SJ. I love it.
Go on, Jonathan, find out where I live.
He's having a look now. Don't worry.
He's probably searching my tax returns, which I haven't done. Whoa. I don't give a fuck about you.
I don't think that was smart.
Mate. You're just a sideman. I'm not a sideman, mate. I'm not JJ or KSI, whatever he is. I don't know. You're just Danny's sidekick. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
KSI more like KSY. No, I shouldn't have said that. Oh no, KYS.
Sorry, I actually found him reasonably funny for a hot second. It was the word sideman. I actually like the word sideman. I don't know about sidekick. Sideman was quite funny, but there you go. That was the one.
I could be a woman. Whoa. Okay, I'm off to play with myself. Linda, don't have my TA on.
Which one of us on the stream is she thinking about this evening? We've got done it, Johnny, on money.
Linda, if you wonder what I look like, you've seen me already about a few minutes ago, but you can also just do it over my TA on picture because that's what I look like.
And as for Manny, I don't know, no comment. All right, let's move it on.
Right, we haven't seen Manny. I have seen Manny, but you haven't. Hang on, Danny.
I've been stalking Manny. I've been looking at pictures of him all over the internet. I'm joking, Manny. But
this is when Manny just comes up and he just says, "Hi, y'all."
I've been Googling pictures of Manny. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What did you look up? Manny American.
You fucking idiot. Fuck off. Right, what was you saying, though? What was you trying to spit before I jumped in?
Oh, my God.
I'm clearly joking, Manny, by the way. But go
on, come on, bro. I know that, man.
I'm literally looking up a Manny. I've looked up Manny American, and the first thing that says is flag.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So I don't know. Okay, Manny American Idol, Manny American Pie.
Choice, Linda. I'm only thinking of me as I have the biggest. Oh, God, here we go.
So
he has the biggest piece of fucking fruit at home or a vegetable. Congratulations. Okay.
So I have choices, lol.
You know what they say?
If you want a BBC, you go to Manny. If you want a 5-incher, you go to me. If you want a 10-incher, you'll figure Danny. There you go.
Hey, you know what they talk about? People who talk about their own shit, it means they ain't got nothing. All right. Yeah. If you got to brag about the size of your
whatever, mugged off at school. That's
why I said 5-inch. Yeah. I was underestimated.
Yeah, so that just tells us you ain't packing with nothing. All right. So
I don't care. I called yours a BBC, mate. So take that.
Oh, he's gonna come in a minute.
No,
fuck you, Manny. I'm a grower, not a shower. Fuck you. What do you know about me?
All right. So Jonathan, go home. Put on a porn tape and jerk off. Do yourself a favor, right?
No. Put on some proper filthy porn out there, the most nastiest you could think of, like.
Yeah, because
BDSM shit.
You're thinking about us way too much in your head, so go get one off.
Which one of us is actually living in your head rent-free tonight? Which one are you trying to knock out your head tonight? Me, Manny, or Tony? Shit.
It's probably me because he doesn't give a fuck about me. I'm just a side man.
Prove it, you're a relevant bastard.
Hang on, prove it, JJ. Ooh.
Oh my God.
Oh God, please. Like, oh God.
I'm just saying, Linda, he could be 12.
Oh, then we're in trouble then. Oh shit, if he's 12, we fucked.
Hey, we didn't invite him to do. Hey, Manny, we didn't invite him to do shit, motherfucker. We invited him to do murder up in these streets.
Hang on, SJ just said Jonathan doesn't need a tape. There's a reason probably why he watches Danny's YouTube videos every night. Oh,
Fantastic, yeah.
Oh Lord.
he hasn't
Sounds
seen the
halfway.
side man, and he doesn't give a fuck about me. So who knows?
He's thinking what to reply. He's going to put something about Manny soon. I mean, it might be nice. Who knows? Like, he's going to put.
Nah,
something.
he probably will respect you both. Whatever I'm. Wait, what? Whoa.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
That's a bit harsh. Are you seeing it, Manny?
Yeah.
No,
hold on. He's also tagged me into this shit as well. Okay,
What
so
did he say?
He
so
basically
fuck
just
you.
said whatever.
No, he was
I'm the
irrelevant
only
a
one
minute
who's
ago,
fair
but
on
me and
this
Manny are
channel.
fucked out here.
Manny, you're bisexual. Danny is gay, and the stupid kid, who I am a stupid kid, is as a transgender.
I mean, the dude is what can I say? I mean, the guy is definitely confused. So I ain't gonna tell the kid, man. Hey, man, like I said, go.
He's even starting on the other guy. He's starting on SJ now. You look like a gremlin. SJ ain't even got a picture up, bro. What the fuck is actually wrong with you?
Like I said, people who don't have a life, that's what they go around. All this, you know what I call these people? These are keyboard gangsters. In real life, won't do shit. That's what he is. You're just a keyboard gangster hiding behind a fucking whatever on a page somewhere typing and shit. In real life, you won't do shit. And if I saw you, if you saw me in real life, man, you wouldn't talk to me like that because I'll smack the shit out of your ass. I ain't even worried about you, man. You're a clown. You're a clown, dude. You're a fucking clown.
Wait, hang on. You're saying he's a clown?
He is a clown.
Hey, you know who'll go well with him?
Trusty.
Arteta.
Yeah. The two clown asses together. Yeah, they'll go perfectly.
Two clowns with the one stone.
I've seen SJ. I bet you have. Fuck me. He's seen.
I bet you've seen a lot of people. You know who I've seen?
Paul Merson.
Seen Arteta. Wow. Well, in that case, I'm praying you don't have a thing for gremlins.
Oh my God, yo, man, get a life, dude, man. Go
you
on.
Know that, SJ, just ignore him.
Your name, Jonathan Johnson. You're named after Adam Johnson, you pedo.
Dude, go home, man. Drink you some tea, go to sleep, man.
So what?
Like,
fuck
get
you.
a life.
He's gonna reply, Adam Johnson was one of my cousins that stormed America. Fuck you.
He's now wanking over a 15-year-old. I don't get the shit.
He left the UK in disgrace and took up something else in America.
Manny, I ain't scared of anyone. That kid on your channel needs to apply for a job as a clown in the circus. Okay.
Oh my God.
Tell you what, if you tell your manager at McDonald's tomorrow, seriously, can we have a clown outside the restaurant? See what they say in it, then you can hit one of us up.
Wait, Ronald McDonald?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Why not? We could be Ronald McDonald outside his store, there also.
It is Halloween season. He definitely fits the profile, so yeah.
I want to be a Ronald McDonald with a big joint in my mouth. Hey, come inside. Milkshakes, we call them high shakes.
They call them high shakes.
I can see you doing that, you know, Danny.
Do you know what?
Scary thing. I can actually imagine you doing that. I do like to say, whoa, Linda, okay.
Oh God. Okay. I'm not scared of anyone.
That kid on your channel needs to apply for a job as a clown in a circus. I probably earn more money than you, mate.
Yeah, pretty much. The dude, like I said, I feel sorry for the man. I don't know if he's a kid, whatever, man.
He's probably going to say he's 28, but in matter of fact,
whatever he is, man, he doesn't have a lot.
Doggies.
If you have to come on the stream to do all this, you don't have a life, dude. For real, you don't have a life, man. Go get a life, dude. Go get a life.
I like how he was criticizing me, saying I don't give a fuck about you and everything. Now he's hitting everyone.
Yeah, I know. Now me and Manny are the worst thing since fucking sliced bread itself.
Manny, you can't really talk because you work in McDonald's as a chef.
I am a chef. Bro. I've never hit McDonald's door, and that's the truth. Do you know what I mean? I can name you many restaurants.
SJ,
I can name you
Oh
many
my god!
I'm just gonna say SJ respect. Who else has done a scrub? Who else has done a scrub public toilets?
There you go, exactly. And thanks for that, but not quite yet, bro, because they're cooks at McDonald's. Come on, man, they're not chefs. Come on, like I actually have to fucking cook shit. Do you know what I mean? But anyway.
I bet Danny, you're a mean chef. As
I-
in,
I tell
no,
people-
not saying in a hot way, but I'm saying you must.
No,
be
I mean, like, yeah, I told people to fuck you all day long. Like, Danny,
You're
where's this?
Gordon
Bro,
Ramsay.
it'll be ready when the fuck it's ready. Fuck off from
Mate,
my section.
what's your best dish, Danny?
Cut your hand off if you look at me like that again. Yeah, I've done this.
Oh my
Danny,
god!
what's your best chef?
As in what? Like famous chef? Who do I actually like?
No, what's your main dish? I meant to say. Go
Oh,
on.
I'm a vegetarian. You do know this, didn't you?
Really?
No, I didn't know this. Oh,
Yeah, I'm vegetarian.
I thought you'd be all over the burger and shit.
No, man. No, I can't do it. I'm literally almost vegan. I fuck with cheese here and there. I don't do milk. I don't do milk.
I'll tell you
Yeah,
what.
man. And do you know what? You're gonna piss yourself. I've been veggie since I was 10, bros. Like my mum been obviously Irish and everything. She's cooking her boiled bacon and all kinds of nasties. And I walked in one day and said, "Mum, I'm vegetarian." She pissed herself. She went, "But like let's just say, let's entertain Johansson. But you like McDonald's too much, Danny." And I was like, "Okay, we'll see." Now she told me this would last a week. I'm a stubborn motherfucker. My mum should never have said that to me. It might have went away, bro. I've never touched meat again ever in my life. I was 10 years old. I didn't even get it.
I'm not saying we will, but say if we eat a burger in front of you, you won't be alright with it.
No, I'm a chef. I cook fucking meat all day long. It's just I don't really get all nasty. Like when you work in like an Angus steakhouse, I don't start touching the steak to see if it's ready. You know that technique of touching if it's fucking ready. I don't do that. No, man. I'd rather probe it. Just start flicking it. I don't want to start getting all blood under my nails. I'm not gonna lie like that. I'm too fucking clean cut. I can't be dealing with blood under my nails.
Fair play for
using utensils. You see, most chefs, they're kind of grimy. They're lifting over things with their hand. They're loving it. They get their hand in pig shit and fucking blood, and then they just look nasty. Oh, I can't do that. I'm not into chefing on that kind of level like that. No. Man, I can tell you, I won't do it on this stream, but I will tell you some horrors that I've seen in restaurants, guys. I'm talking about mouses. I'll tell you some bad practices. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you about a particular restaurant on the South Bank Thames River. Bro, this is beautiful, this story, and it is quite famous. They tried to sack me, innit? Amazingly, I took a video 2 weeks earlier of certain things that happened in fucking walking fridge. Yeah, man, it was a little safety net. They tried to sack me on some just bad attitude, like, do you know what I mean? So they tried to sack me because I told one chef to go fuck.
I'm really from.
Man, you don't like chefs. You don't like
you not liking meat.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Remember, guys, Manny's bisexual. You thought you liked meat as well.
Right, hold on. What's this? Hold on. Oh, it's this prick. Sorry, I thought this was SJ.
Fuck off, Jonathan.
No, mate, you're fucking boring. Danny, links to Clark. What? I got links to Clark and Well Syndicate. Hold on. Adams and Patsy Adams. Hold on. Do you know who he's talking about? He's talking about fucking the Adams family. Yes, I do know Terry. I actually do know Terry, but I more know his sons. What the fuck? Do you know Sonny and all the little ones? I more know the youngers. I'm not fucking 60, you fucking prick. How the fuck am I going to know Terry when Terry's about 65, you fucking idiot? As for Patsy, and I don't want to be disrespectful, she's a lovely old girl. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I know the younger generation of the Adamses. You silly little cunt. What's that got to do with anything? You little weirdo. Fuck me, doesn't know a lot of people, do you, Tony?
Yeah. The thing is, we were applied for being vegetarian, though.
Yeah, it's kind of light work. It's easy, and thankfully I can cook. So, to answer your question, I do like fucking trying to trick people, making a badass spaghetti bolognese or a nice home cooked lasagna, and trying to.
So you would cook meat dishes then?
No. I'm talking. I'll be putting corn and all that in there and telling you it's fucking meat and just seeing if I can trick you, man. I'll rate myself.
It's weird.
I'm that much of a badass chef, you know what I mean?
I do like eating meat, as in meat dishes, but at the same time, I don't like meat lasagna, but I like vegetarian lasagna more.
There you go. There's something about it. Like I know a lot of people that are vegetarian that really like a vegetarian pizza with like jalapenos on it. They'll go to like a Papa John's and get, you know what I mean? They don't get their meat feast, dirty dog, fucking cheap pizza.
I don't get the meat feast. No, I go for just bulk standard stuff.
Yeah, there you go. That was me. Like I have a cheese and tomato, I'm afraid to say, or a fucking like, veggie supreme, but put a bundle of jalapenos on the bastard. You know what I mean?
Fair play, mate. I would never see you.
Thankfully, I'm a really good cook as well. That's actually real talk. So, yeah.
You better bring some of your cooking to the Watford game, mate.
Yeah, man, no problem, man. Seriously, I'll bring you up a little lasagna, a little couple of little some little bites.
Mate, I'll pay you for this, mate. Jeez.
Man, I'd make the little sweet corn fritters, bros, man. A little sweet corn fritter, bake them down, fucking deep fat fry them just before eating. Bang, do you know what I mean?
Oh, that'd be mad.
I do like sweet corn, so a sweet corn fritter just fuck me, bros. Do you know what I mean?
You're making me hungry now, Danny.
You can patty them down like a burger as well, bros. Make them nice and thick, patty it down, bang in the frying pan, drizzle it a bit of olive oil, salt, pepper, a couple chilies in there. Fucking yeah, man. Oh, yeah.
Fair play,
Yeah, man. Yeah, we'll have to have a little.
Got to.
Lee Gunner said vegetarians and vegans are weird. Yeah, no, I really respect him as a chef, by the way. So now I'm going to eat pig tomorrow. Okay. Do you know what I mean? Lee Gunner, the chef. All right, then, mate. Wonderful.
Jonathan, you know what I said?
Oh.
You're a side man.
So you can't talk no more.
You don't talk no more. You don't talk no more. Shut up, your waist man. Shut up, your waist man.
When are you cooking for Arteta? Did I say that Mikel's cooking or smoking? What? Or smoking you, Danny? I'll smoke all over Arteta's food. What? I say, when is Mikel Arteta cooking or smoking you, Danny? Mate, I'd fucking cook Mikel Arteta in a hot fucking second, bro. I'd put him in a fucking soup. Do you know what I mean? Called Mikel soup.
It just reminds me of when, what was it? The lasagna date. Remember that?
Who?
The lasagna date when we got 4th place in 06.
Oh shit!
Lasagna.
Yeah. Brilliant. No, my one won't give you no belly aches. Don't ever worry about that.
I trust you, mate.
Danny, what is the best veggie dish you've ever made? Personally, or at a restaurant? Like I've worked at like places like the Ivy. Angus Steakhouse was just a steakhouse, obviously. Let me think of somewhere else. Honest Burger done one of the better veggie burgers you'll ever taste. Yep, that was really good. And then they had their plant burger, but that stunk of chemicals. Like it had beetroot.
Was Manny back in the stream, by the way? Or was he done?
No, he's gone. He's out.
Does he say goodbye? Jesus.
To be honest with you, with me, sorry, I'm just going to answer Long. With me, it depends what day, how I feel when I wake up, mate. I could wake up and I could just, do you know what I mean? Or I could just start just going in with like vegetables in the cupboard, bros. I'll start stir frying them and doing a madness. Do you know what I mean?
SJ, you know that someone has such a fascinating life when they are in someone else's stream at 1:05 a.m. in the morning, arguing with them and trying to cause them trouble.
You know, innit, mate? And thank you so much.
Wow. What an interesting life you have, Jonathan. Danny, I was in Whitechapel the other day eating kebabs.
What's that got to do with everything?
Jonathan. Guess what I was? Guess what, Danny? I was in McDonald's the other day eating Jonathan's mum's pussy.
Tony, can we be politically correct? It's called pate. Anyway.
Pate.
Why? I was eating Whitechapel eating kebabs. Okay, that's pretty random, bros. Okay. I was at home here cooking up veggie kebabs a month ago.
Fantastic. Look, everyone needed to know.
Yeah, you know, innit?
Oh, God.
But yeah, guys, hour and 37 minutes in. Tony, what's your real thoughts on tomorrow, mate? Now it's just me and you. What are you thinking? Seriously?
2-0 loss, I'm afraid.
2-0 Arsenal, brilliant. I eat meat, Danny. You're just...
Yeah, you do eat meat. That's why you eat dick.
There you go, mate. Seriously, I had that cock taste last night. And as for being the English Bellerin, no, Bellerin, he needs a bit of something in his life. Like, I don't know, vitamin dick. I don't know, maybe he needs it as well. I don't know. Like, he's lightweight, mate. That's why he's not at the club no more. Like, come on. Bellerin is a vegan. I'm very aware of it. And I'm also aware of his forest green roots before you start giving it about any of that, mate, as well. It's getting a touch boring, don't you think, Jonathan? Honestly, like, please, bro. Like, it's getting a bit dead, no? Come on. Long Bergkamp. Tony's got 2-0. Tony, come on, give me inspiration on who's scoring tomorrow, the Bruvs.
For Arsenal, I would say Laka.
And he is starting for you, yeah? Is he starting for you?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Gabriel Martinelli.
Yeah, he will start, in my opinion.
Interesting.
I want him to start.
Down to the key man. Well, key man that's been quiet, looks a bit tired. Saka.
Bench.
Pepe, right?
No, I think Smith Rowe. If we go with that, as I was saying to you, Danny, if we go with that 4-4-2, it'll be Martinelli and Smith Rowe on the wing.
You know, it's something we haven't tried for a long time. It would be interesting. I hate Uber. Whatever happens, I don't like Uber on the left, bro. So like, I'm more open to what you're saying. I'm more open to what you're saying, having two hungry strikers, especially two strikers. Let's have it right. Do you know what, bros? Love them or hate them, they love playing together. Let's have it right. They like playing together. They have got a decent relationship.
Oh, what's that weed?
it was any other team or any other manager in the country, they would try and utilize, man. They would try and I don't know where that. I don't know. They would try and utilize their kind of friend. Like even the other day, like their link up is kind of hot. And
the thing is, we did play a 4-4-2 in Europa League. Like against
Sorry, against who? That's missed me. Against who?
I can't remember, mate.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say that's just kind of missed. I can't remember. Again, we're not all geniuses and can remember every game at the top of our head.
Wow, what's the weirdest men's name? You'll never know, mate.
Good job. Don't start Linda and just don't do it to him. There's no point. Do you know what I mean? Linda's usually the fast ass that will come in at this point and tell people. But no, she's not that silly, actually. Guys, anyone got anything to say about tomorrow? Do you know what? Since Tony's gone 2-0, I was going to say 1-1. I'm going to go 2-1 Arsenal. If Gabriel Martinelli and Lacazette are playing, I reckon they're getting a goal each. Gabriel Martinelli in the first half, he's going to start the game amazingly. He might tire off towards the end. He hasn't had a lot of minutes. But as long as he starts, I would like to see him start. I'd love to see him fucking net us 1-0. Unfortunately, Villa will peg us back. And then Tony's oh God, I've just done it myself. Jesus Christ. And then my man, Lacazette is going to step up himself and fucking win the day. That's what I reckon. Guys, anything more to say on this? Who's with us? Lumberkamp. Where is Hanyumi? Where's Kamala? Where's some of the real ones? Where's Hussein Juma? Where is some of the real ones recently? Tony, where are the real ones?
Don't have a clue.
Have you hit them?
I have not hit them, mate.
Is it just because you're a sideman? Maybe they're not watching.
Maybe, but where's even not Little Bergkamp, Honest Gunner's gone. He's not been.
Honest Gunner actually rarely comes in. Arsenal Insider comes in a lot more regularly. I piss Honest Gunner off with my anti-Arteta self, apparently, so I do piss him off. I really trigger Honest Gunner. He likes you, though. I know that for a fact. I even try and tell him sometimes, like, Tony's on tonight. He won't even answer me, bro, sometimes. He just thinks, fuck it, it's going to be all about Arteta bollocks. Maybe we should do a total in Arteta in day, and Honest Gunner will join us. But shouts out to Honest Gunner, he's a good lad. Shouts out to the Arsenal Insider. Love as always, bro. Shouts out to Hazard, Easy, Els, Jason.
Lee Gunner.
Fuck you. Shout out to Manny, Adele, Hanyumi, Lumberkamp, Linda, WB, SJ, real ones of the channel, of course, Tiger King Prawn. Where is some of the real ones, though? Hussein, Juma, Lumberkamp, you still with us, bros? Have you lost the will to live? Are you just sitting back smoking a spliff? Are you smashed, bros? I know you ain't been smoking a lot recently. Did you give in to the temptations of the ganja devil the other day? Ings double, McGinn to have a great game, Lacquer and Pepe to score 2-2. Do you know what? I did say this to, was it you or Manny earlier? I swear to God, I did say I'm fancying another 2-2 here. Do you know what? There's something about this for me as well, mate. SJ, I absolutely love it. You've been on fire all night, mate. Let me put that up. I tell you what. Ings double, unfortunately, yep. McGinn. Do you know what, bro? I've got a lot of time for Braveheart. There is a few Bravehearts. There can be only one. I'm John McGinn of the Clan MacLeod, Aston Villa, Clan MacLeod. There is a lot of these Bravehearts out there, and I've got time for them. Kieran, we've got our own. There's McGinn. Mm-hmm. Who else do I like? Scotland. Who's that other little bastard midfielder, Tony? Come on, tell me. I'm sorry, I've just done your name again, but sorry. Who's the little other bastard midfielder? Sorry, what's your other midfielder? Scottish guy. Oh, God. He's a young kid, man. Is he in Chelsea again? Oh, God.
Gilmore.
Yeah, him. Like, there's a couple of young Bravehearts on the scene, so I don't know. I like a couple of these boys, but Ings at the double, Lacquer and Pepe to score. I'm really hoping, bros, Pepe doesn't start. I'm hoping Saka's fit enough to play because I think up front there'll be a lot of energy in Saka, Martinelli, Lacquer or Uber, whichever one. I'd prefer Lacquer myself, but I really badly need to see a front three of Saka, Martinelli and someone up front. Gilmore, that's it. Go on, mate. You are definitely on fire. You just got there behind Tony. Gilmore, yes. Scotland, they've always had a decent-ish goalkeeper. We can go back to almost fucking Jim Leighton days, even though he was a Man United cunt. But like they've always had a sort of okay, not world class, but even the dude in goal, Tony, who is it? There's two of them that kind of rival for the spot now. Oh my God, I forgot. McGregor and who? I'm talking about Scotland goalkeepers. McGregor and who? Marshall, that's it. I love you, Tony, man. There you go. And I don't know. They ain't got much going on. Imagine Scotland to be blessed with almost three good left backs. There's Robertson, Tierney, and there's one popping up in Italy now. The guy that joined Torino, not Torino, Bologna, about a year ago for about £1 million from Hearts of Midlothian. He scored for Bologna the other day. Do you know the left back I'm talking about, Tom?
Oh.
He joined Bologna about a year ago from Hearts of Midlothian, but he played the other day and scored. He's 18. Scotland are going to have another 18-year-old left back coming through. They're going to have to start shifting all these cunts.
Aaron Hickey.
Who? Hickey, that's the bastard. Well done. Sorry, I always remember people's names and weird details. But yeah, I know he plays for Bologna. But what are they going to do? They're going to start playing Hickey and Tierney as centre-back, Robertson left-back, because fuck me, like, they're blessed with left-backs and they got fuck all else in the defence. Fuck that for Scotland right about now. Lil Berkham, what do you think about Scotland having loads of good left-backs and fuck all else in the defence? I find it hilarious. Bro, my good girl would have let me ban a zoo. Oh, fuck, the other day. Sad times, man. She's going home tomorrow. Man said, thinking, I can't wait till she goes. She's going home tomorrow till Sunday or Monday. So you better be live for the next 3 nights because I'm going to be bunning some vat suits. Bros, I will be even running back. I'm at the game tomorrow. I'm going to be running back. I'm sure Tony's going to join me for the reaction video, whether we win, lose, or draw. Tomorrow's reaction is going to be lit, whatever happens. I'll probably come in half steaming because I will be at the game with Lee. Where's Lee Akers tonight? I never fucking roll one. Fuck me. Where's Lee Akers? Sorry, guys. I had a call from he had a call basically to attend. That's from Manny. Who was I just thinking of? Sorry, tell me. Who was I just thinking of? Lee Akers. Yeah, where the fuck is Lee Akers? I'm going to the game with Lee Akers tomorrow. Fuck it, maybe tucked in early for the night. But yeah, after the game, I will be coming straight back for a reaction video that will probably contain, that will feature Tony, of course, most definitely Manny, and I'm sure Adele will be jumping in just to piss you guys off even more. I think our Twitter won't even start. Neither do I, mate. That's just to piss me off, SJ, just to shoot me in my heart. I reckon he is going to go Uber, Laka, Pepe. I reckon Uber's going to be on the left. I reckon Laka will be up front. And I reckon Pepe's on the right, mate. And if Pepe is not on the right, it will be Saka, depending if he shook off the karate kick from fucking Mihailovic. Who done that? Who done that to him, mate? Was it Mihailovic?
MacArthur.
MacArthur, dirty bastard. But yeah, if Saka can run that off, I'd say it's going to be Saka, Uber on the left, and Lacazette. So I reckon you're right, mate. He doesn't seem to like Martinelli. I reckon, honestly, if he doesn't start grabbing form somehow with the 2 or 3 minutes he gets every month, he'll get the ghost train out of Arsenal. That's Saliba and Guendouzi. I honestly can still see this happening. Tony, you don't think that's going to happen, do you?
What, Martinelli?
Out the door.
No, I don't think he will.
I think he's going to head out the door, bro. And I've got this horrible feeling. So any chance he can get for me, SJ, I think is a fucking blessing directly from God. And I just hope Gabriel Martinelli does the right thing, because you've got a lot of these proper fucked up Arsenal fans that are like, he done fuck all against Brentford. Well, tell me who did. Did Ben White turn up against Brentford? Did anybody turn up against Brentford? How was that gangster of a goalkeeper Leno against Brentford? Like, you can't blame that on Martinelli. So, and he's literally had no minutes since. Like, do you know what I mean? We've had other disaster performances. Brighton, do you know what I mean? I know Man City and Chelsea are difficult games, but still, do you know what I mean?
Thinking about it, when you said, did anyone have a good game against Brentford? No. That's not.
No, it was pretty. As far as first days of the season, you know, you got that kind of gas feeling. Football's back, Tony. All of this shit. But our fans in the stadium, to say we didn't even huff, puff, or give anything, it was fucked up, bruv. Do you know what I mean? And that for me was a proper shit. This is Arteta's Arsenal again at the start of the season, and this is how we look. Like, you can dress it with COVID, you can dress it with what you like. So I thought it was weak. It was like, all right, you can say Martinelli didn't turn up. I wish Balogun had a fucking shown his worth and maybe popped up with a goal somewhere. But you sit here with the ifs and buts and wishes and whys, but we got beat 2-0, done. The only consolation, which isn't much you can take from it, they have fucked with Liverpool. They gave Chelsea a fucking good game the other day. They've took points over
Brentford, we shouldn't underestimate.
Well, definitely.
You know how much of an advocate I am for Brentford's philosophy.
Most definitely, Frank.
Brentford and Watford. I know Watford are not the best side, but Brentford I have a huge soft spot for.
No, bro. Blasphemy. Why are you saying this? And fucking bollocks. This is something, Tony, please tell me you was with me. I said this on the stream the other day. If Newcastle come in with 30, 40, 45 mil for Martinelli in January, Arsenal will smash the life out of their hands. They'll eat their hands. They'll send them on a fucking direct plane.
I don't think they will.
I think they fucking will, bros. And do you know what? Why does Newcastle stink like they're going to come for Martinelli to replace
they need a winger like him. They do need a winger like him.
Yes, this is what I'm thinking. St. Maximin, they need to build something with him, get people in a touch more consistent at times, but he is a good player. They've got Almiron. I don't know, like he's had a little while to prove it, Almiron. I'm not really sure about him. He has one good game every 6 weeks for me, but
Well,
I
he's
don't
a
know.
diver.
Well, yeah,
Well,
but regardless of being a diver, I'm just saying he seems to pop up once every 6 weeks. It took him literally, I don't know, 30 games or something to score his first goal in England. But it does show you this was the levels above. He come from the fucking MLS. And mate, playing MLS football is not the same as playing Premier League football, and he got found out immediately. Pretty similar the way Sancho. Yes, he's English, but I did say this to you first. I remember saying this to you on a space. I remember saying it on my channel the day Man United signed Sancho. I was like, brilliant, wonderful signing, 73 million. Congratulations, there's your blue Peter badge. But this guy's going to struggle at minimum for 6 months. You know what I mean? You will see the best of him probably next season. I'm sure Bergkamp was in that stream that night. But I was basically saying, because someone was saying, how could you have bought Pepe for 72 and Man United have got Sancho? So I kind of just shut it down, not because I had a love for Pepe. I shut it down with, mate, this prick is going to have his own problems. He's been taking the piss out of people in the Bundesliga. This is not the Bundesliga here. He hasn't got shitty left and right backs. Every week is going to be a tough game. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And he'll have a decent quality fucking fullback. Whether it's Brighton, he'll have Lamptey all over him. Do you know what I mean? If it's Arsenal, he'll have Big Tommy all over him, etc. Do you know what I mean? Matt Cash at Villa. So no game is going to be easy for him. Every team has got a decent left or right back. Sancho's not just fucking breezing into the Premier League and murking it. Absolute bollocks. We need midfielder and defenders first. We make Norwich look good defensively. This is the problem, bruvs. Like, I still see it as, all right, cool. I'm happy with Ramsdale in goal. As a unit, I think they can become better. Obviously, I think we've got to give them a lot of time. Who was it? Was it you, Tony, saying to me? Some fucker said to me yesterday, Mari might be getting called into the game tomorrow. And I was like, surely not ahead of Gabriel. Who was that? That wasn't you, was it?
I didn't tell you that, no.
That was Arsenal Insider.
Why? Whoever told you that? I'm just saying.
Arsenal Insider said, don't be surprised if Pablo Mari plays. And I said, why blowjob? And he goes, can't really tell you myself. I go, surely not to replace Gabriel, but there was a bit of a no comment applied to it, I think. I can go and check. I hate to lie on the guy's name. Let me have a look.
I'm just going to say Mari hasn't played since Wimbledon, and before that, he hadn't played since Chelsea, so why?
I can't see it, mate. Hold on. 6th place. But we can talk quite a bit sometimes. Hold on. Mate, I can't find it. Shouts out to the Arsenal Insider. Obviously, he has said Arsenal could be looking at people like Potter, Ten Hag. He said Gasperini, and personally, the Insider did comment he likes Gasperini quite a lot. What do you think of Gasperini?
Love him.
You do love him, yeah? Excellent.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know he bottled the United game, but still, he scored 2 goals away from home.
Hold on, let's have a look at this because SJ has been on fire tonight. Almiron, because £24 million, if I'm correct, and Tony knows I'm pretty shit hot at this. I do believe they spent about 24 million on him. And I think he shortchanged them. But mate, he come from the fucking MLS. But let's see what you got to say. Almiron has had his career destroyed by Bruce. The only position he can play is a centre forward or as a second striker. He was amazing in the MLS, but Bruce only plays him on the wing. Bro, I actually see him a couple of times in the MLS, and he was centrally a lot. But I did see him cut in from the left quite a lot. I know he is.
Yeah, that is true, but I hate advocates that say they were destroyed. Like Bruce,
mate, I think Arteta would be on the way to destroying Guendouzi, Saliba, Martinelli, and such a player. It actually can happen, my friend. Just saying, sort of thing. Like destroy him, like, you know what I mean? Make him leave the club. You know what I mean? Maybe Martinelli. If he ever leaves this club, mate, remember I'll be telling you about this. He destroyed Martinelli also. Ollie is just awful. He has destroyed Van der Beek's career, and it seems like he wants to do the same with Sancho. Sancho for me has been, sorry Tony, let me you can address this in a second. Sancho has been kind of bang average for me. I watched the first few games in massively delighted interest at this new £73 million superstar. I thought he was rubbish, not really Ollie or whatever. I'm not saying Ollie's perfect, no fucking way. Do I think it's a fucking taking the piss? Arsenal, Man United have been run by Ferguson and Wenger them years ago, and now Ollie and Arteta. Bollocks, do you know what I mean? But As for Van der Beek, all I can suggest is, which I do find strange, you're going to probably think, why would you say that? Like, could possibly have not been his signing or something? Because I don't understand why he spent, and again, Tony knows I'm shit hot at this, I reckon about £39 million on him to not play him at all. Like, it seemed, what has he just walked in and pissed Ollie off in training? Mate, maybe it isn't as simple as that. Maybe there's something we've all missed. I don't understand why he done it. I think
that is true, little Lundberg camp. Totally agree.
Was never going to be great in the Premier League. They'll sell him.
He was linked with Arsenal.
Nothing special. He was linked with Arsenal before he went Newquay. Mate, I actually think his contract must be ticking down. He's been here a while now, so I reckon he'll leave.
3 years?
Yeah, I reckon he's been here 3 seasons. If he signs a deal, he's out.
I went like Bruce, as people know, he has been there for. Well, he's managed 1,000 games. Like,
yeah,
obviously he's doing something right. And it was sad to see that that would have been his last managerial role.
That is sad. Like, obviously, I'm not saying he isn't a guy that's probably not 100%. He's probably a bit old school, loves football, blah, blah, blah. I don't see why there isn't a championship team out there for him. Would I risk him at a massive Premier League team? Honestly, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be gassed if he comes to the club. But there's got to be a team out there for him. And yeah, that was a bit sad when you kind of read it. I think this is going to be...
Even Alan saying, Maximin came out and said he was very disappointed to hear that he left.
Exactly. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, he gives him his chance at the end of the day. Joe Linton's got probably a lot to thank fucking Steve Bruce. A lot of fucking money he's received since he's come to Newcastle. And what's he given Newcastle back? Do you know what I mean? Ollie's just awful. But then what do you think about Van der Beek? Let's answer SJ's question. What's went so wrong there? Like, perhaps, do you think this was like a deal someone upstairs done saying that it ticks a lot of boxes? Mate, they had Fernandes. They had players. Like, I've never understood this. I've just said that, but we'll get straight back to that. Bruce is a championship manager. I've literally just said that. You're on fire, mate. But let's answer his last question. Sorry. Van der Beek. Let me throw a couple of quick fires at you. Would you take him to Arsenal?
Yes.
Yes. How much did you watch him before you hit Man United?
His last season at Ajax, that's it.
Pretty
much the season when they got to the Champions League semi-final. You know, when they unfortunately lost to Tottenham and everything.
By the way, just a quick one out to people like Lundbergkamp, because I know he spoke about Onana a couple of times. Have you heard Onana's rejected his final contract offer from Ajax? He's literally said, "Go fuck yourself," and probably not in them ways, but he said, "Fuck you, I'm out." I
haven't heard that. No, I had heard that he was.
I've heard this from a reasonably good person. It wasn't the insider. The guy doesn't love to be named. True, he kind of works for the club. He doesn't get it from inside the club. It's just he's on a mad amount of groups across fucking the globe. Probably this guy, but he's an older gentleman. That's all I'll say. Legend. He drinks at a pub in the Manor only on match days. As he's not actually a drinker. But
I know what you mean.
He goes into the Gunners quite often. That's as much as I'll say about him. But he's an absolute legend, and he told me that basically. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. But the thing is, I heard the other day something that would surprise United fans, and I'm glad there's not many because they will slaughter me for this. When that Super League was announced, one person wanted to leave. Oh, hold on, I've heard this as well. Hold on. Oh fuck! Yeah, I've heard this. Yeah, who was it?
Name. Bruno Fernandes wanted to leave.
Yes. I have heard this.
And it is true, yeah.
I don't know if you'd risk everything because of it, but there you know. There you go. Right.
The thing is, what I was told is that he would have, apparently, that obviously the Super League did affect loads of players, and that's obviously why it ended.
Hold on, Chelsea fan alert. We'll get to you in a minute, brother. Chelsea fan alert. But we're going to finish off AJ's gone.
Yeah, so as I was saying, that Bruno really got annoyed with it all. So much so, I heard that he would have pushed to leave.
Interesting.
United. He would have pushed.
Right. Interesting. Fernandes would have pushed to leave Man United over the Super League proposals, everyone.
Right.
Hold on. Before we fall behind, Bruce is a championship manager. I don't blame him for the Newcastle mess. He didn't have the funds for players, but tactically he is awful. What didn't help him, mate, is when he did have money, love or hate, 25 million Willock, 24 million Almiron, 40 million Joe Linton. Mate, that's 120 million there. Do you know what I mean? Oi, guess who's back? Back again. Back again on Danny AFC TV. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Sorry, back.
Let's
I
buy
apologize.
Nana in January.
I
And
just want to apologize, Danny. Before we continue, I just want to apologize to Manny. Then
Wow,
you were
what
saying, Danny. You were saying, guess who's back? I said Manny's black.
oh wow.
I am black.
Manny's black.
And I didn't say such a word. Imagine listen, mate, I've already got my people and you around and think certain
I'm
things
just
about
going to
me.
say, since you've left, Manny, Jonathan has left the building.
Oh, I guess so. He was. I guess he wanted to stalk me now. I guess.
Yeah. He's
the
probably
thing is,
adding you on Twitter right now. Listen, we've been talking not Newcastle as such, a couple of their higher profile name signings. I can think of Almiron 24. I can think of Joe Linton 4 million.
Okay.
Interesting. Bruce is a championship man. Let me just catch up, Manny. But tactically, he was awful. I've also said Tony hasn't backed it in any way whatsoever. Someone's told me Anana is done at Ajax and he's refused his final contract offer. He's out ASAP. But anyway, we'll talk about that as well, Manny. Let's buy Anana in January. Ben Leno, he clearly doesn't want to be here. Chelsea fan alert. Arteta's no good. Mate, tell me something I don't fucking know. Right, I love St. Maximin, but he supported Bruce today because Bruce lets Saint do whatever he wanted. Probably because he never managed a player that talented. Do you know what? It could have went with as well, bros. Do you know what? There was not many wonderful players at Newcastle, and do you know what? He had to give him a license to thrill. And when I say a license to thrill, he had to let him do what Ozil, walk around and pick the passes and do what the fuck he wanted. A better coach will get a tune out of St. Maximin, though. He's fucking got class for days. I do reckon a manager will get a tune out of him. Manny, welcome back. What's up?
I don't agree.
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Yeah. I thought you guys would be done by now, to be honest.
I've been threatening it for the last half an hour, but it hasn't happened. Hold on. He never disciplined Sent for tracking back and defending. Probably Bruce, but he probably thought he had Longstaff for that or Shelby for that. And I know, listen, at Newcastle, you can't afford luxury players, hashtag Ozil, whatever. But for me, yeah, I think just a different coach now. And he's gone as well. Fuck me.
I'm here.
No, not you. Tony's gone.
Tony's gone, yeah.
Hold on. The ones I was telling you about. What are you talking about, Craig? Sorry, mate. What are you talking about? The ones I was telling you about. What are you talking about, mate? I'm buffed. Interesting, though. But I reckon St. Maximin is still a player they'll probably build their new revolution around. And obviously, if he doesn't come up with the right goods pretty quickly, like end of the season, I think they'll be done with him, no matter who the manager is. We've obviously heard it's going to be Fonseca. What do you think about that, Fonseca? And unleashing Fonseca with money, like? What do you know about Fonseca, like that, spending money and everything, Manny? I can't start lying.
Well, the thing is, I'm here to trying to get Overmars as the, technical director. So if they get him, he's going to be doing all the spending. And Overmars, that would be a brilliant move.
Totally different. They've been linked with either. Oh God, there's two other technical directors. One of them is not even in a job at the moment, mate, and he's the guy responsible for finding people like Mbappe and all sorts. So I don't reckon it's going to be Overmars. I think they've got someone else in mind.
Yeah. I hope not, because I rate Overmars. I want him at Arsenal, so I hope they don't go after him because I think he will change that club if he goes there. Oh man, because that guy's he's a quality director, man. He really is good. He's good at his job.
Well, at least, yeah, and exactly. And you know what? Ajax have obviously got their system, and they do have to balance books and sell and buy players. But I never think he'll know the people that's coming through that academy right now.
Exactly.
Take this motherfucker and take this motherfucker. That's legit.
Yep.
And Donny Van der Beek, whatever. We were just talking about Van der Beek as well, bro. With me just answering a couple, I think it was SJ's question about Van der Beek. For me personally, it honestly seems like the one that maybe he walked into training, pissed him off, shagged Ollie's missus, or perhaps crazier still, maybe it wasn't Ollie signing, because I can't see why he wouldn't play this guy. Like, this guy's been pretty much a fuck you from the start. He had his debut, he scored. You can't pretty much ask for more than that. And then he was I don't know. It was like he was Saliba, told to fuck off. I don't know. Like, what's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, honestly, I don't get it because he was a midfielder. I mean, he's a quality midfielder, by the way. And I mean, they went after him aggressively. You get him, and now you don't play him at all. It makes no sense to me. I don't get it.
They already had players like Fernandes, Bravs. Obviously, they've got Ronaldo now.
But dude,
they had people like Freds and I don't know. I'm not going to say Pogba's really.
But he doesn't even play in the cup games. I mean, Man United in all the competition. He plays in no competition, man. He doesn't play in he doesn't even play in the FA Cup, the Carling Cup. He doesn't play, man. I don't get it.
SJ was basically saying he's ruined Sancho, he's ruined Van der Beek. Van der Beek, I don't think he's gave time to. And as for Sancho, I did say, Manny, I'm sure you'll remember, I did say on this channel,
I agree.
the day he signed for Man United, I said, listen, he's been taking the piss out of left backs and right backs in Germany. This isn't Germany, motherfucker. And it's going to take him a little while to get up to speed of English football. And I'll still kind of say I've been right on that.
Yeah, you don't sign Sancho.
And maybe
Sandro
after
Ronaldo
January, he will kick in, bro. Maybe after the cold winter in January, February, Sancho will look like that 73 million man winger. I'm not saying he's dead on the streets. I'm not saying he's rubbish, but excuse me.
You know, I have my questions about him. I question when he couldn't get into the English team. That's when I had my reservations about it. I'm like, you can't even get. I mean, you're supposed to be this great player, but you can't even get in the English first team.
But Stones,
I was like, nah.
Stones. I mean, Southgate has got one or two of his favorites.
Dude, Saka is ahead of him in the English
I
team.
agree. I agree with Klopp when he said Joe Gomez has been ever present this season. It's been decent. For me, if you want to throw in Ben White's name, you could say Ben White is the 50 million guy at Arsenal. Still wasn't brought into the England squad. Connor Cody played, but surprisingly, Stones didn't kick a ball with Man City all season. So it's like, I think sometimes Southgate, and I don't really care about national football too much. You know my opinions on it. I couldn't give one fuck.
Yeah. Yep.
But I think certain times the team will pick itself. Like whether Chilwell was banging at Chelsea, I think Shaw gets the nod. At right back, I think he's pretty open to a lot of things because he likes Trippier, he likes Trent, he likes Kyle Walker. So he'll try and accommodate like a Kyle Walker and put him in centre half, for example. Like England haven't got enough centre backs rather than put Kyle Walker there. I'm not saying he's a rubbish centre back. I'm just saying England have got a lot of centre backs. Mings, Cody, Ben White.
Yeah.
And then the people that play Stones, whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's get into what SJ was saying because it was SJ that brought up the Man United topic. So let's run with it for a minute. Van der Beek is an attacking midfielder. He breaks from midfield in the box. Problem is that United play three attackers and then Bruno behind them, and they also play Pogba. So obviously, bro, as Ollie does say, he's a villain every week when he puts out a 1 to 11 because he's got to leave people out. But what does surprise me still, he has not, no matter which way you dress it or talk bollocks about it, he hasn't given him enough minutes. And you've got
I mean, come on, man. There's too many competitions. The kid can play. You want to tell me he can't play in the Carling Cup? He can't play in the FA Cup? Can't even play nah, man. I mean, you can't play the same team 38. The whole 38 games. You got to swap. I just think Ollie's a bad manager. I just think he doesn't know how to on long term. I mean, he'll always make top 4, but Man United should be challenging for the title. This is
exactly. Hold on, sorry, Manny, man. This is exactly what Manny is saying here. Maybe we threw that in at different times. This is exactly what Manny is addressing now. I'm pretty much saying like he never plays him. And sorry, Man United, you were saying Man United should be going for the title, Manny. Sorry, go on.
Yeah. I mean, they have a good enough team to compete for the title, but the manager is just not good enough, and that is why Man United. But see, the problem with Man United fans is, Ollie is a legend, so it's kind of hard. That's the reason why I don't want to hire Vieira, because this is my problem. If Vieira ends up being bad, right, it will be hard for us to be critical of him because he's a legend.
No, but Arsenal would do the actual funny thing though. They wouldn't waste time like they did with Arteta. They'll do the Emery special. They'll have Vieira straight out the club. That's what I think they do. They're just fucking.
You think so?
I think they'll fucking straight out the door to say where Emery went. So.
You're probably right. You probably know in Arsenal. They probably do
I don't know what he done in his interview. I don't know what he said, but fuck me, he must have mesmerized them.
Yeah, he's loved. Yeah, everybody loves Arteta. Everybody. I don't get it, but he's loved there, man. He actually has more power than Edu at the club.
This is what I reckon. Yeah, and oh god. So tomorrow, as we know, guys, over 2 hours in, it's Aston Villa. I'm going to the game. Oh god, please don't let it rain on me, and then we get beat as well.
I'm hoping you bring us good luck, man. I want to smile tomorrow. Last fucking Monday was a bad day, bro.
Yeah, that's most definitely. If he picks the correct team, bruvs, I think it's like, what's the 50 Cent film? Get Rich or Die Trying. Like the players will run harder. They'll be. If he was to start Martinelli, Lacazette, and a Saka as a front three, I think that would show a certain amount of hunger straight away. Lacazette knows he ain't the main man. Martinelli knows he sees less minutes than fucking Pinocchio. So I suppose like these boys would have to put in a performance tomorrow. So let's just hope if Martinelli plays, he does do the right thing. He bangs, he scores. Do you know what I mean? And
Yeah, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
if we put out the right 1 to 11, if I see Martinelli in the team, if I see Laka, I'm going to go 2-1 Arsenal. If he puts out the same team as the other day, which wouldn't actually surprise me, I'll go 2-1 Villa.
I agree.
If anything, Van der Beek is young. Convert him into a deep line midfielder. Chop Fred, and then his ways more time. I have a feeling they'll actually chop him, bro. Do you know what I mean? Even maybe quicker than they'll chop Fred.
I think they're going to sell him. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
that's what
actually,
that's what they say. Chop him. Everton's made it public.
Yeah.
They'll take him. I'm sure Newcastle again could be thrown into that list. Would you take him as a going-up, Manny? Would you take Van der Beek? Or we've actually got Odegaard.
Honestly, I would take him. The kid can play now. He's just that Man United are not using him, but the kid can ball. He can ball. I'll take him, man. I mean, he's a quality player. I tell you, he's better than what we have.
I'd imagine though he is more Newquay or Everton bound. Everton seem to have thrown their name publicly into the ring. Interesting.
Yeah.
Quickly, Craig, if you're still with us, and yes, you're definitely right. Sorry, the Arsenal fans need to consistently protest after home games. Do you agree, Danny? In order to force the change, mate, I actually do agree with you, and I do think Arsenal fans pretty much percentage-wise 50-50 are as much to blame for anything. As I said to Manny the other day, people like me, whether it's the season,
1000%,
the ridiculous prices, the £4 for a cup of tea, the £5, £6 for the match day program, the £65 for a top. If you want to put down the AFC TV at the back of your top now costs £85. Like, that's quite a lot of money for a football top. Let's have it right. And then they don't bring out just 1 or 2 of them a season. They bring out 3 a season now. So people like me, you can blame me for that side of things. I'll always do them kind of things. Manny, are you a shirt buyer as well? Like, do you?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I have to have all 3 kits every season. I'm a little bitch like that. So I don't know. Like, especially when I like one. Like, I like the third one this season. I like the Canon, the yellow one. So them 2 has got immediately. I toyed around with the thinking of not buying a home because I don't really like red and white. You don't really see red and white hats behind me. Do you know? I don't really. Red and white's not really my color, man. Do you know what I mean? And occasionally, right, if anything, Van der Beek is young. We've done that one. Mancini has a very who?
You said Man United.
Man United, sorry, man, I must be buzzing. Do you know, after I read comments for 2 hours and 10 minutes, like my eyes start just closing a little bit.
Is that time to cut it up?
Man United have a very good team with good players, but the only negatives is they have a bad manager, and that's pretty much what we're saying. Like, it doesn't matter if you've got Ronaldo firing, and it really does help because look at them European games. They were done again yesterday, Manny. They were down to Atlanta. It looked like they were out. And then I'm not going to say it was just Ronaldo. Fernandes kicked him. Rashford really played well because I did watch. I watched maybe say in total 30 minutes of the game, some highlights. But Rashford was good, bro. Considering it was his first game. That guy shows energy. Fernandes was at the races, and Ronaldo's always there to get that fucking last minute header somewhere, or do you know what I mean? Last few minutes. So they're always going to have a good player in him. PR wise, it's a lot for Oli to probably deal with, but you know what? Fuck it. I have to actually admit, I'd rather have Ronaldo than not have him. Bollocks. You know what I mean?
Agree.
But obviously, we're not in that position. Oh, it's my daughter. 1 second, Manny. 1 second more. Right. Great time. Princess, I'm on YouTube. Can I call you back in 2 minutes? I'm going to come off, yeah? Can I call you back in 2 minutes? You okay? Yeah. 2 minutes, yeah. All right, cool. Oh, shit, Manny, it's time for me to go. Let me see what's up, man.
Yeah, brother. I understand.
Manny, thanks for always being on the show. Shouts out to Manny people. Guys, tomorrow there's no watch along for the Arsenal Villa game, as I'm at the game. But do join me, Manny, Tony, and most likely Adele for a reaction video tomorrow. Let's just pray that Arsenal kind of man up, play decently, at least put on a performance for the fans, let's say, a performance for the fans, for the people that turn up every week, for the people that are spending crazy money to get into the stadium. And obviously, let's hope, he puts out the right 1 to 11. Martinelli's got to play, even though I know SJ and myself, I actually don't think he will. But Martinelli, for me, he's got to play. Saka, if he's fit, has got to play. He could do with a rest. Would I sacrifice Pepe, and then maybe bring Saka on last 20, 25 minutes to shake things up? Possibly. This is one of the last comments I'm going to do, guys. He's old, but Arsenal should go for the cheeky bid for Fernandinho. He doesn't play much for City. He's solidified the midfield. Yeah, and he was playing centre-back quite a lot last season. Mate, I think we could do very quickly before I go. Gomeres, would you buy into this Gomeres? Apparently, Leon do want to sell. He's available for about 25, 30 million. He was a previous target of Emre. And Emre, let's be honest, didn't seem to get that many things wrong at Arsenal. Would you go for Gomes? Bruno Gomes, he has been linked with a January move. Noah Lang has been linked with a January move. And yeah, that's about it so far. What do you think before I go, mate? Gomes, yes or no? For me at the moment, yeah, is it clutching at straws? I probably would go for it. I've just got to hope he is levels better than Xhaka, and that's the thing I fear. Is he much better than Xhaka? Is it another like-for-like midfielder? And they're the things that just worry me now when we buy players. But yeah, that's a debate for another day. Guys, I've got to go. Shouts out to you all. Please get the likes on the video. Do subscribe if you're new. I'll be back for a reaction video to the Arsenal Aston Villa game tomorrow. I am at the game, so peace out to you all. I'd like to go for someone else, to be honest. I think he's young, but he got lost at Arsenal without leadership. Most definitely, I do agree. But then, yeah, I also do love the young players playing. I don't see why Saliba isn't at the team. I don't see why Guendouzi isn't here. They're both doing well. Shouts out to Saliba today. 0-0 at Lazio. Saliba done his thing again. I actually don't know that. I couldn't find coverage nowhere to the game, so I ended up watching fucking West Ham. So I actually haven't seen the game. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, putting £50 million for Van der Beek. I think you could get him slightly cheaper, mate. I think Everton will nick him for 25, 30 million or get him on loan in January. If Arsenal come in for him, yes, Man United could change their tune and want a lot of money, but would be our best midfielder by a mile. Interesting. Would anyone else take Donny Van der Beek to Arsenal? But guys, on that note, I do have to close this show. Peace and shouts out to you all in Bergkamp. I will be back with one fuck of reaction tomorrow. I could come in the building half fucking drunk, broken, cold, wet because it's been raining or something. But yeah, shouts out to Lee Akers. Hasn't been in the stream tonight. I wonder where Lee Akers is. But at the game tomorrow, shouts out, peace and love to you all. I've got to get out of here. I've got an early start in the morning. That's going to be difficult for me. I don't like mornings. It's cold, dark, or I don't know. I'm not feeling the morning time. So people, I'm out of the place. Let me try and settle down for the evening. Have a little herbal tea and a zoot. And yeah, but guys, peace out. Love, shouts to all of you. And respect, I'm out of the place, yeah? See you tomorrow after the Arsenal Aston Villa game. Respect, people. Fucking flames.